Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, Mike. Hi, Jeff. Hi, YR. Hi, Victim. Hi, Monster Moose. Hello. Hi, Josh. Hello. Hi, you guys. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hi, Jeff. Ah, thanks, Monster Moose. Yeah, cutie patootie. Thanks. Hi, Gamerly. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? How is everyone? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Uh, I had a great day. Except for one thing. Except for one thing. Um, can you tell? Can you tell which hand? Maybe if I show it this way, I don't know. Um, WEFCON! A WEFCON with the tier 3!
If you set your
Oh!
expectations,
Hi, Hairband Betty.
and my
Expectations were low. Takamo, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. WEFCON, thank you very much for the tier 3 for 2 months. Crazy, crazy sauce. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Gotta get those partner plus points. We're almost there. We're almost there. We are, I think, at like 100 and something. Hey, there's Mom's tier 3. Let's go. Mom tier 3 too. Yeah, my dad was like, "Oh, Mom's tier 3 will go in tomorrow or something." I don't know. Both my parents are tier 3. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me to the Partner Plus program. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Love the shirt. Thanks, Tagamo. What is your stance on the Catholic Eastern Orthodox Church? And what's your position or opinion on our theology? Do you view us as fellow Christians? Why would I not? Why would I not? Yeah. Vols, what's up, Vols? Hello there. Hi. Hi, Bluey. Bluey found nice gift to get for Bluey Uncle for Bluey's cousin and her baby with engraving in them, but only ship within the US. Ooh, that sucks, Bluey. Because Catholicism isn't Christian. Catholicism is the first Christians, huh? Huh? Catholicism started it all, buckos. What's your favorite number? My favorite number is 7. I like the number 7. Technically not? What do you mean technically not? Technically yes. What do you mean? Technically yes. Bluey thin ice. Yeah, Bluey, I don't know what you're talking about. Constantine was the start of what Jesus in the flesh opposed. Wait, Constantine was the start of what Jesus in the flesh opposed the Catholic Church. What? No. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Jesus in the flesh opposed the Catholic Church? I'm not sure what you just said. Jesus in the flesh was dead. What do you mean? Addy bus bar. Rar rar rar. Hello. I don't know what that says. Hi. Because he did not want anyone else in the world to understand the but like I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Bluey, I'm not sure where you're getting this information. Um I'm not sure where you're getting this information. Alpha, thank you very much for the tier 3. Another 6 points. Wow, that's 6, 12, 18 points right there. Alpha, thank you very much for the tier 3. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Thank you, Alpha. No, Bluey, I literally just finished reading all 4 gospels. But the only religion that was being questioned was Judaism, and it wasn't being questioned. They just didn't believe that Jesus was the Son of God. They thought he was a prophet who was blasphemizing. Um, Catholics were the first Christians. I'm not sure. I don't know, Bluey, where you're getting this. Hey, what's up, Dobie? What's up, Dobie? Who is the lucky VIP this month? I haven't decided yet. I have a person in my mind that I'm considering for the first. Yes, yes, correct. Yes, the disciples were the first Christians. Correct. Yes, the apostles. The apostles were the first Christians. But Peter was the stone, you know, that the Catholic Church was built on. Yeah, I'm very confused. Why you're saying that Catholics are not Christians, Bluey? I just don't know where you're getting this information. Catholics are very, very much so Christians. Bluey, what do you say? What do you mean? Do you know what Catholicism is? I don't. I'm confused. What does PC mean in your name? Party Patty and Krabby Patty. Bluey, I feel like you are very misinformed here. As a Roman Catholic, I can confirm to you that I am a Christian. I don't know where you're getting this information. I don't know how many Catholics you know. I don't know. Mostly just Krabby Patty though. That's not true, Sabishi. That's not true. That's not true. Only sometimes. But as I was saying, can you guys tell which hand is swollen? And can you see where it's swollen? Can you see? Thank you very much, Sabishi, for the 66 biddies. Level 3 hype train. Thank you, guys. Didn't see that there was a level 3 hype train. Let's go. Level 3 hype train. Yeah, so it's this hand. You see that big cut? Like, you see that? It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but this whole area is swollen and there's a big cut there because I was at the gym. I was jamming and wasn't really paying attention. And I went to move the bench. And because I was jamming, I grabbed the bench from the side that's like adjustable where you like raise the bench and lower the bench. And I grabbed that and the bench fell on my hand and it hurt so bad. And I was so sad because I was only like halfway through my workout. But after that, I could not even lift anything after that. My hand hurt so badly. So GG's. GG's, it's pretty swollen. My finger hurts. It hurts to click. So there will not be lots of clicking today. So feels bad, man. HIV, no, I don't think I got any HIV from the gym. Hopefully not, because I don't think anyone's sticking their, I hope, I don't know. I didn't feel a needle under there or anything. There was no blood. So, happy Pi Day, 3.1415927. Thank you, Tata, for the 314 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, Tata. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you. Those tier 3s got us to level 3. Love that. Thank you. Love the Marvel shirt. Thanks. Thank you. Staff is the common thing at the gym. Yeah, it was empty. It was just me. It was awesome. I love having the gym to myself. It's very, very wonderful. Gyms are full of aides. Actually, they're not. They're all downstairs. They're never in the gym. Every once in a while, I see somebody come up and like clean up a towel, but most of the time they're not in there, which is fine because the gym is typically kept pretty clean, so it's not a huge problem. Yeah, so full of AIDS or AIDS? He's saying AIDS. AIDS, the first AIDS. They're all just rubbing each other's toes. I don't know what they're doing. They're down there yapping away. I don't know why. I don't know. They're all just, there's a bunch of them, and they're all downstairs yapping. And I mean, not that they. I'm sure they do their job because the gym is always clean. So there are tons of aides in the gym. All weights are aids. They aid you in training. That is true. You are correct. You are correct. Do 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 do. Christian Bomb Bomb, thanks for the follow. How long are your gym sessions usually? Also, Michael came back. Michael Motorcycle, thanks for coming back. Janus, what's up? What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? Kuzamet, what's up? Hello, hi. Hello. My gym sessions are typically, so I normally do about an hour of lifting and a core workout, and then I do at least like 20 minutes of cardio, just about. Yesterday I almost shitted myself because I PR deadlifted. I felt like shit. What was your PR? What was it? Flex on us, you know? Give us a little bit of flex. Yeah, so I got about like 30 minutes through my workout, and then I hurt my hand. So I did some core, anything that I could do where I didn't actually have to put weight on my hand. So I was upset too because I was really in it today. I was jamming, I was getting my swole on, and feels bad, man. So Bluey, are you basically just saying that you I just don't, I'm just like, all of that can just be erased because any person who follows Christ is a Christian. That is the whole definition. Yeah, the literal definition of being a Christian is following Christ. So if you believe in Christ and you read the Gospels and you follow what Christ says in the Gospels, you are a Christian. So I have no idea who has filled you with this idea that Catholics are not Christians. No, it's not different. It's not different. If you follow Christ, you're a Christian. So I don't know where you're getting this information. Bluey, you're wrong. You're wrong. If you follow no, we don't pray to statues. No, we don't. No, we do not. You are so misinformed. We do not pray to statues. We do not pray to statues. We do not pray to Mary. We do not pray to the saints. I hate this. I hate this. This is so annoying. How many people believe that we're worshiping idols, and we don't. We don't. Catholics do not do that. We pray to God and we ask for God's intercession in Jesus Christ's name. You have been very, very sadly mistaken if up to this point you believe that we are worshiping statues. The two largest Christianity are Roman, Eastern, Orthodox. Yes, correct. You don't light candles and pray to the picture of the candle? No, we don't. No. 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 There's no idolatry going on. There's no idolatry. I mean, you can read the catechism. There's no idolatry happening. You've been led astray. You're cool. I believe in you. Thank you very much for the $2.20. Appreciate the donation. Royce's followers pray to a golden statue of Royce. I feel like the first Royce follower was probably Jeff. I worshipped all the statues in D2. I'm a fraud. Wait, do you mean, yeah, Diablo 4? Did you run around and find them yourself? Or did you Google them? Because I found them all no, wait, I was doing them all myself. I did all the ones in the first zone. I looked for them, and then once I realized I couldn't find them all, I used Google. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I am a Roman Catholic, Bluey, and what you're saying is incorrect. And to be fair, pretty offensive, because it's so incorrect. I am Roman Catholic, and I do not worship idols. I do not worship statues. I do not worship the saints. I do not worship Mary. I worship God. So, it's a little, you're saying false things. So, there's only one God and his name is death. Josh, what is that from? I could watch that kitty kiss the camera forever. Isn't it so cute? I love that one. I picked that one because that's what I want to do. Every time somebody gives me a donation, I just want to give them a big smooch. Oh, the House of Black and White, the what's it called? The faceless God. The God who has no name. Yeah, forgot. How could I forget? Cats are the best. Cats are the best. I agree. Cats are the best. Venom Hunter 4, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so this is what I did today. And look, you can see it more when I like turn my hand, how swollen it is. But yeah, I smashed it pretty good. Now my hand hurts, so sucks. Yeah, feels bad. Thank you for calling that person out. I too am Catholic, but I rarely defend the church. Yeah, I just it bothers me to be told that I worship idols, because I certainly do not. And I don't know a single Roman Catholic who worships idols. So I don't know. I don't know. At first, I thought you were showing off your nails, then realized you were talking about the injury. Yes. Oh, I mean, my nails are really bad. They need to be redone, but... I think the sun is worth defying. Pretty cool, pretty useful. The sun? Wait, what? Bluey just does that. He's always done that. I believe God, but church makes me fall asleep. It's boring. Fair enough. Sure. Not really how Catholicism works. LOL. Worshipping false idols is doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. We do not worship false idols. We don't worship idols at all. We worship God and God alone. And we believe in God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And the core of Catholicism is the Eucharist and receiving the body and blood of Christ, which he tells us to do in every single gospel. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. What the heck? I got auto-modded twice. Did you use the word play? All I said was me too, and then tried same to respond to another chatter. What about Matthew 12:31? All right. Let me grab my handy dandy Bible and see what exactly is Matthew 12:31. Let's see. What does Matthew 12:31 say? Matthew 12:31 says, Therefore, I tell you, people will be forgiven for every sin and blasphemy, but blasphemy against the Spirit will not be forgiven. What? In what way, shape, or form are is there blasphemy happening against the Spirit in Catholicism? I don't. I have no idea how that. I don't know. I don't know what he could possibly mean by that. Like, I've got my handy dandy Bible right here, and I love when people pick out like one verse from the Bible, but they don't read the entire chapter or the entire gospel, and they're just like, yeah, that right there, like that's. I'm like, did we read the context of what's going on here? I had a really amazing experience with Hillsong New York City until it collapsed. Now I just stream Elevation Church on Sundays to supplement my scripture study. I don't know what Hillsong New York City is, honestly. It's basically clipping out of context. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Hi, Patty. What's up, Smooth? This is why talking about religion is unproductive. Well, I mean, like, I think it's really important for me to tell somebody that they're wrong about my religion. I've been worshiping God my entire life. I identify first as a Roman Catholic. So I would like people to know that I'm not worshiping idols. Was in regards of the Pope? No, it wasn't. No, it's not. What are you talking? The Pope didn't exist. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm done with this conversation. Bluey, I'm really sorry. Like, you've been here for a long time. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but you're very wrong. You're very wrong in this conversation. You're very wrong. So I would urge you to speak to an actual Roman Catholic and not. I just truly have no idea where you're getting any of this information from. I really don't. I don't know. You're welcome to believe whatever you choose. You are, surely, but it's kind of like the way people think that every Muslim is a terrorist, you know? It's like, no, that's not. It's actually totally not true that I worship idols, and I really don't appreciate people thinking that, because it's not true. And it goes against the very core of the fact. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. Video game I'd rather talk about? Any new video games that you guys are excited about? We should talk about integration of World of Tanks into the Catholic Church. How would you propose that, Sorbino? Would you just start putting computers into Catholic churches and just have World of Tanks pulled up so that, you know, people feel like the Holy Spirit is calling them to World of Tanks? Driving a 60 TP through the front door? Whoa, what's that? The Lord has brought it to us. Have you tried Helldivers? I haven't. I haven't tried Helldivers. Dude, Helldivers 2 is, yeah, everyone's been doing Helldivers. I haven't gotten into Helldivers. Yo, what's up, Juicy Sloan? It's been a minute. How are you? Hear me out. Why not computers in church? Why would you have computers in church? And on the seventh day, God gave us drops. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't like Octo. I just don't like the misconception of worshiping idols because we don't. So, and if you ever spoke to a single Roman Catholic in your life, you would know that we don't worship idols. But like, whatever. I've been doing so much Cyberpunk recently. The game is enormous and more detailed than any other game that I've ever done. There was something I was watching the other day that looked. Oh, Kit was playing a city builder. She was playing a city builder called Frostpunk. Has anyone ever heard of Frostpunk? I think it came out in like 2018, so it's not a new game. Yeah, Frostpunk. I've never done a city builder, but it looked really fun and it looked really frustrating. It looked like something that would consume a lot of my time, but also be fun, you know? But maybe also make me want to punch a hole in my monitor. Tomorrow is Friday. My phone is a computer and my phone is my Bible. What? Your phone is your Bible? I guess if you Google the Bible, you can have the Bible on it. That's a great game. Yeah, it looked really fun. FCC Regulator and Bike Miller, thank you very much for the follows. Punch a hole in your computers, so less stressful than tanks. I say go for it. I don't think I would want to punch a hole in my computer because then I would have to replace it and it was expensive in the first place. So, I think I'll pass. Nobody worships the statues, Bluey. Nobody worships the statues. They're definitely there, but nobody worships the statues. So, yeah. We don't worship the statues. There's no statue worshiping. There's no idol worshiping whatsoever. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit at any point in time. So do you have a favorite Catholic hymn? On eagle's wings, make you to shine like the sun. They don't kneel, bow to them? No, they don't. They don't. We don't. We don't. I do not walk past the statues in church and kneel or bow to them. If you've ever gone into a Catholic church, you would know that we don't kneel or bow to statues. Not even to the statue on the wall of Jesus Christ. The only thing we bow to is the altar because that's the Eucharist. The only thing we genuflect in front of is the Eucharist, which is Jesus Christ. That's his body. Body and blood, right? The Eucharist. That is the only thing that we bow or genuflect to. But like, again, it's the ignorance. It's the ignorance. It's the ignorance of not actually stepping foot into a Catholic church or speaking to a Catholic person that bothers me. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can all just hate Catholics and know absolutely nothing about them. It's fine. Whew. Yes, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, okay. Anyway, in case anyone was confused, just so you guys know, nothing about what he just said was correct. Nothing about anything he just said was correct. So, yeah. That's that. And I know you guys hate this conversation and don't want to talk about it, but it is annoying. It is annoying to have people to not actually know and say things that they don't know. Watch your blood pressure there, Patty. Sorry. I mean, as a Roman Catholic, it's kind of annoying to have people say silly things that don't actually happen. So, yeah. Accuracy is important. When something is an important part of your life and it is misrepresented, it is worth correcting. Exactly. It's kind of hard for me to sit here as a Roman Catholic and be told that as a Roman Catholic, I'm not Christian and I worship statues. Certainly not true. So I know it's not like a fun conversation, but it was definitely something that I felt the need to correct. So, I was raised Catholic, but was never baptized. Should I be concerned? Do you want to be baptized? Yeah, do you want to? Like, you don't have to be concerned. It's your choice. Your choice if you want to be baptized. Patty, do you believe that the earth is round or flat? I believe that it's flat. What do you believe? People being ignorant about a subject but have an opinion is commonplace nowadays. I think it just was bothering me that and like I don't want to be mean. I don't dislike Bluey. I don't want Bluey to be banned or anything, but like he was speaking to me like he was an expert on the topic when clearly he is not, because he is not Roman Catholic. Because if he was raised Roman Catholic, he would know all of the things he just said were incorrect. So is that a troll? It's a troll. I do not believe the earth is flat. I do not believe the earth is flat. Yeah, no, I do not believe the earth is flat. The earth is round. I'm not stupid. Wait, you don't? No. No, I don't. Sorry. I wasn't quite expecting that conversation. I wasn't expecting that conversation off the bat. But yeah. I believe we all live on a turtle's back and the turtle is floating across space. Isn't that a thing isn't there a Native American tribe that actually believed that we were all on a turtle's back? I feel like there's maybe it wasn't Native American. Maybe I'm imagining that. I feel like I remember something about a story like that. There was a turtle, but then Patty got her driver's license. Yeah, GG to all the turtles. GG's. It's turtles all the way down. What are you guys quoting? Because 2 people just said that. What is that a quote from? I don't know what that's a quote from. Haven't seen enough TV shows or movies in my time. My father regrets not getting me or my brother baptized. We went to church and followed the faith, but for some reason my mother didn't want us baptized. Maybe she wanted you baptized, like maybe she wanted you to decide as an adult, and so she didn't want to baptize you in the church. It's never too late. Never too late to get baptized. You should definitely do it. Most important question is, how did the Easter Bunny get that job? What? How did what? Hi, Patty, I hope you feel a bit better today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I did smash my hand today at the gym, so my hand hurts, but it was like right on the vein too, so wiggling my finger here hurts. It's just a saying, but there's a John Green book with that title. John Green, isn't that the one who wrote The Fault in Our Stars, or is that somebody else? Listen, Patty, come across your channel during a tough convo for folks these days. What? How did the Easter Bunny get the job of hiding eggs? I don't know, because the Easter Bunny doesn't lay eggs. That's a good question. Why did that happen? Why did that become Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. I decided to believe in the gods and the titans. I mean, have you seen the documentaries on these things? God of War has been a crazy interactive docu-series created by Sony. You can believe whatever you want, victim. Will that get in the way of gaming? Yes! Yes, I do think it will. I don't really want to click a whole bunch today. When is the next pool stream, Patty? When has there ever been a pool stream? Huh? Never. Still never. What did you smash it on? I was at the gym and I was moving the bench. and like the free weight bench, and I grabbed it from the wrong side. I grabbed it from the side that's the adjustable side where you can like bring it up and down. And I grabbed it from the adjustable part, and it just smashed down on my hand, and it hurt so bad. And I really wanted to cry, but I didn't cry because I knew I was on camera. Like the people downstairs could see me, so I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna tough it out. And then I went in the bathroom and I ran it under some cold water, but it still hurt so bad. And I tried to keep working out, but my hand was just throbbing. So I ended up giving up. I did like 10 minutes of an ab workout, but it was killing me. So unlucky. Smashed my hand. Yeah. You're too much of a gym bro for your own good. I gotta get swole, man. I'm actually really, really working on my fitness right now, you guys. I'm working on my fitness. I got things to look good for, okay? I got things coming up. It's the oldest problem. Some folks can't live with people of other faiths. No, it's not about that. It's the being completely wrong about my faith. That's what was bothering me. It's telling me, a worshiper of God, that I'm not a Christian. Like, it's telling me, like, no, you're not a Christian. Like, yes, I am, actually. So, you already look good, be fit, though. Yeah, I don't want to just be, like, skinny. I want to be skinny fit. I want to be in shape. Imagine smashing your hand on something that weighs a lot more and hanging onto the sink, almost passing out. I mean, I kind of felt that way. I wasn't about to pass out, but it did hurt really bad, and I was running it under the water, sobbing. I didn't cry, but I felt like I was gonna cry. I was, head down, like... At least people just ask if you were Asian instead of explaining that you were wrong about not being Asian. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Imagine if I said, because people ask me all the time if I'm Asian because I look like Lana Lang. You are Asian. Okay. I know Russia is part of whatever. I get what you're saying, Mom, but people assume I'm Japanese. Like, I had a girl ask me at the retreat in New Jersey. She said to me, she's like, my like Asian radar is usually pretty good. Are you Japanese? And I'm like, no, not even a little bit. She thought I was Japanese. So people apparently really see it. Not like Russian. Like Japanese. Okay, so I am Italian, Irish, Polish, German, and Russian. The Easter Bunny started in your state? Really? Hippity hip hop. Are we discriminating as to how much they know and don't know about your faith? All ignorance is ignorance. Are we discriminating? What? There's no discrimination happening. There's no discrimination. I'm just correcting him, because if you're going to make comments about somebody's faith, you should probably be kind of, probably know what you're saying to them. What brought you to Jesus? I was born in Jesus's arms. I'm a cradle Catholic. But I have always felt a very strong pull to my faith. So yeah. Here in Denmark, we are raised as Christian, and we learn about our Nordic mythology as a kid. We got told that there was thunder, that it's Thor there looking after us, so we don't need to be afraid. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting to me that... Are there people there who still believe in the Nordic gods, like in Vikings? Are there people there who still follow Viking religion and culture? And I'm sure it can't all be gone. Hello, I'm new and I'm French. Hello. Why wouldn't they believe it's all true? Why? I'm not saying it's not. I'm just wondering. There are people over the world who believe in that kind of stuff. I just wonder, because I mean, like, obviously there's no Viking culture where we're getting in our ships and pillaging. We're not going into villages and burning and raping, and we're not doing that. Not quite Viking culture there. But I feel like that was very, integrated with their religion. So I was just wondering if there are people that are still very into that. I had a similar experience, and I thank my parents all the time for giving me that Catholic school upbringing. Yeah, I still feel very connected to it. I know some Odinists. Interesting. Hello, Patty. How are you today? I am doing well. I dropped a thing on my hand in the gym, but other than that, I'm doing well. Hello. That's why we have the Coast Guard. Duh. True. That is exactly why Royce went into the Coast Guard, to protect us from the Vikings. I love your hair. They look very healthy. Thank you. It's not bad. It's not that bad. The Viking series used many of the real names we have here. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course, because it's based on historical people. Like Ragnar was a real person, but obviously they take creative liberties and stuff. But Ragnar was a real person. His sons were real, and the great Viking army that avenged Ragnar, that happened. So be a real Christian. Donate a little bit of your money to Israel, please and thank you. How do you know that I haven't already? Weird of you to assume that I haven't already. Be a real Christian. Wild. Don't say that to people, because that makes Christians look bad. It's not the way that works. I was born into a very strong Catholic family. I even have a cousin who is a priest. I'm a Protestant Christian. Interesting that you are Protestant and you were brought up Catholic. Great, then you have a spot in heaven. Why am I assuming? Because most of Twitchers are gender confused pro-terrorists. I see your point. However, definitely not a good approach to say to someone, be a real Christian, when you don't know. I just would not suggest using that particular vernacular again. Yeah. What's the difference between a hormone and an enzyme? You can't hear an enzyme. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Thank you. I heard that one before. Technically, all tax-paying U.S. citizens have donated to Israel. Yeah, technically. Instead, you should go into those channels and tell them to be real socialists and give you all their money. That's a good approach. Go tell Hassan, Mr. Socialist King, to give you all of his money. Hates capitalism, but has made a killing off of it. I do, bro. I just got insta-banned by Hassan for asking him why he accuses Israelis of being white while he is actually white. He accuses Israelis on being white while he is actually white? Wait, what? All right. I mean, I know Hassan says crazy things, so I'm just gonna, I would have to confirm what you just said. But I don't even know. What's up, Foofer? Hi, Foofer. I know you from Molly's stream. Michael Motorcycle is also in Molly's stream? Why is your username familiar? Have we met in some other corner of the internet? Blue Winter. Probably. I feel like I've accumulated quite a few people from Molly's community. He keeps saying Israelis are white Europeans who steal land, and he's Turkish, aka white. Also, that's literally not true. It's literally not true. I simply can't understand. I simply can't understand why people are so in the business these days of just denying history. Like, we just want to pretend that. I can't even get into it because people are so fucking dumb. It's just mind-numbing. I met Molly today. You met lies. There's no way you met Molly today. That's why your chat has gone so downhill. Because of all the Blue Winter people? No, that's not true. That's not true. You guys are great. We like you guys. Tell me history, how aren't... That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I was saying. I'm talking about people being so stupid when it comes to the Israeli conflict right now. I cannot believe how people can be so Molly Washington talked about a school shooting trial today. Oh, I saw she was on for a really long time. I was wondering why. I was like, they must have been really deep in a conversation. What did the cannibal got when he came late to dinner? A cold shoulder. Bad one, yes, but the only one I got. I like it. I top off for stream and kept getting distracted from the tax return. Oh, it's tax season, you guys. Tax season is upon us. For those of you guys who have not figured out your taxes, now's a good time. Now's a good time to figure out your taxes. It's tax season. It's the greatest time. It's the greatest time for accountants, I gotta say. I'm sure the accountants they love tax season. Did you file your taxes, streamer? Yeah. I do estimated quarterly taxes as a streamer. Taxation is theft. Yeah, taxation is just absolutely the worst. The tax man and I have a rough relationship. 2K. What did you do? What did you do to him, 2K? Also, hi, 2K. We were talking about you the other day because you have the longest sub on my stream. So when you resub, your resub number is the highest. I've heard some shockingly incorrect claims about what is going on in Israel/Gaza. It's amazing that people don't vet the information they are hearing if it matches their existing ideology. Oh yeah, PK. I still cannot believe the things that people have said about it. That area of the world has some of the most complicated history. Most people are very uninformed. It's also a lot easier for the Western world, aka us in the US, to pretend that we have any idea what goes on in that area when most of us wouldn't be able to survive for multiple reasons. Yeah. Today I found out in the US there are race shaming for being white. Oh, I actually saw this really good, what are the cartoons called? Like the satirical cartoons? There's a word for them. There's an actual name for them. They use, they're in like newspapers and stuff. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The like, I can't remember what they're called. But they're, I saw one the other day of a janitor hanging up. Yeah, I mean, there's a word and I can't think of it. There was a janitor hanging up a, it said color area only or something. And the person there, it was on a college campus, and the person there was like, yay, finally a space where I can be, safe or whatever. And the janitor is saying, this has actually been in the basement of the university for the past 60 years. I'm like, yay, let's bring back segregation. Yay, colored only spaces. Fuck the whites, right? The fact that people don't see the absurdity of all of the things going on right now is really just mind-boggling. Like, really mind-boggling. Thankfully, Patty doesn't have to put up with that since nobody thinks she's white. Yep. Yep. No, I mean, this is really a thing that's happening. This is really a thing that's happening. I mean, there are things on college campuses that are for colored people only. Whites are not allowed. And apparently, the biggest threat to the United States right now, the biggest threat to the United States right now is white supremacy. Yes, surely. Surely that's the biggest threat to the United States. Surely. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It really is crazy. Finally came across you. Are you talking about the show on Netflix? Or are you saying me? Saying me? More Agra. Thanks for the follow. What's up? What's up? What's up? Who the hell is Shirley? Shirley. Shirley. Everyone says that. Oh, we're talking about Shirley again. My friend Shirley. Shirley. Surely. Shirley. So yeah, I don't really know what my plan is for today because my finger hurts. I don't really want to do a lot of clicking. Right, I'm gonna go hit the hay. I love you all. Good night, 2K. Get some rest. Good night. How are you? You stole my heart, so can you steal my last name? Not a good one. Not a good one. Since I mentioned, do you also like Freedom Tunes, Patty? I don't think I know what Freedom Tunes is referring to. Also, Panda, you don't have to at me before every single message. It actually makes it like, you should definitely leave that off. It messes up the flow of my chat. Molly does not like me. I may have spilled the beans on coffee. What do you mean, Monster Moose? I thought the theme of today's stream was serious topics only. I mean, I was not trying to get into like serious, intense conversation today. It just happened. Segregation happens automatically. People tend to gather in familiar situations that they are comfortable with. Yes, but making a space colored only is racist. Saying an event is colored only is racist. We got rid of that, right? Like we got rid of segregation, and it's like now it's back in style. It's back in style. So kind of crazy. Freedom Tunes is a conservative YouTube channel that makes cartoon parodies. Oh, I didn't know that. I think Panda has a good idea with the tagging. Stop tagging me. Okay, hello? I was gonna say, did nobody saw that? I thought somebody would grab it. The inclusion of only certain groups is by definition the exclusion of others. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. I think all events should be Australians only. Inkling, are you Australian? What time is it? Gosh. It's gonna be super late. Patty, do you like cheap coffee? To be honest, I'm not a coffee snob. I don't really care about what the coffee is that I'm drinking because I mostly cover it with creamer. So, not really a coffee snob. Don't really care. I might be, and if I were Australian, it would be 9 a.m. for me. Okay, why are you saying it like that? Are you trying to hide the fact that you're Australian? Australian, eh, Bob? Going down to the Bobby. Okay, then I will not tell you what I told Molly. Yeah, if you're gonna ruin coffee for me, I don't think I want coffee to be ruined. To be honest, I can stop the tagging. I just can't stop with you. The emojis are fine, but you don't gotta tag me. You don't gotta tag me. Since the only event Australians want to go to are sheep-related, have at it. Sheep-related? What are Australians doing with sheep? I mean, people can just start showing up to the events and just say they identify as the included group. That's the way things work now, right? Theoretically. But I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think so. Sky News Australia is amazing. Some great content on there. I don't know what that is either. You don't want to know? Sorbino, why do you know? Why do you know what Australians are doing with sheep? That's weird. That's suspicious. Do you think there is another one like you? Which one will I eventually meet? I do not think that there is another streamer quite like me. I think I might be. I think I might be unique. That's more of a New Zealand thing. They have more sheep than people. I want to go to New Zealand because it has the Hobbiton. It's got the Shire. Sky News is for right-wing news stations. Oh, is our right-wing news station. Got it. Got it. Doppelganger Patty. We don't need another Patty. Although, I feel like if I have a daughter... I mean... I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about genetics is kind of weird. Like, Royce and I, our children will only have green or blue eyes because we both have... I have green eyes and he has blue eyes. So our kids are only going to have green or blue. But they could be tall like him or shorter like me. I don't know. Genetics is kind of weird. It's weird. Like, you know, what? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Because I'm an... what? When it comes to going down under, aficionado. I'm like, why can't I read this word? You are not, Zorbino. Come, stop it. Quit waffling. We know the truth, Zorbino. The word you were looking for, Patty, is special. Frick you, Sabishi. Gotta name the daughter Lo. Okay, you know what? I gotta say something. There is a name that I love from Cheaper by the Dozen. And the shortened version of it would be Lo. And I'm like, if I give my child this name, people are going to think I named my baby after Lovely Lo. But I love the name, and I've loved it since I saw Cheaper by the Dozen. So I'm like concerned, because if I give my child this name, people are going to be like, yeah, I love the name Lorraine. I love Lorraine. I've always loved Lorraine. Yeah, and in Cheaper by the Dozen, there's a character named Lorraine, and I loved that name, and I always thought it was so pretty. And I'm like, if I name my child Lorraine, people are going to be like, Patty? Did you name your kid after Lovely Lo? So, you know, you're at the mercy of the Punnett squares. I love the Punnett squares. They were fun. They could have one blue and one green. Technically not true. 6 genes determine eye color, but most likely they will be blue or green. I feel like it's highly unlikely that they'll have brown eyes. They could have one blue. You think what is that called? Heterochromia, right? No? Heterochromia, when you have one blue eye and one green eye, or like either, whatever. A nice name, but rather old-fashioned. I love the old-fashioned names. I hate all of these modern names. I can't stand them. They just sound so stupid. like okay, and I don't want to sound mean. But I really just don't like hipstery new names. They're just not my taste. I love the old Victorian, Catherine, Elizabeth, Richard, Charles, James, like the kings and queens of England. I love those names. They're so royal and regal sounding. I can't stand like the Paisley, Paxton. I'm like, the fuck? I don't know. I've just never been into like the hipster names. I think it would be funny if one of your forefathers' genes come out and the kids have brown eyes. They better not. They better not. Just name her Hillary and call her Lo. Since Hillary played Lorraine, it will be like you being called Lana Lang. In no world will I name my child Hillary. I love Hillary Duff, but in my head, when I think of Hillary, I think of Hillary Clinton. And I will not be naming my child Hillary. What if both of your characters of the ginger gene and your firstborn child is full-blown Weasley? PK, I would be so happy. I would be so happy if I had a ginger. Oh my gosh, that would be a dream come true. My child would grow up absolutely loving their red hair because I think that the gingers are just absolutely spectacular. I love gingers. I love them, love them. If I want a Weasley, I want a full-blown Weasley. Hey, are you open to rating music? Trying to get my name out there. It's for girly girls. I'm gonna play for you a song that I listen to quite frequently. This is my taste in music. And you tell me if you think that I would like your song. Pika Peek, Pikachu. I'll see myself out. Yeah, sorry. If your music does not sound like System of a Down, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, not my taste. Sorry, pal. Not a girly girl. Not a girly girl. Software version 7.0. If you have a redheaded son, will you name him Ronald? No, I don't like the name Ronald. When I think of Ronald, I think of Ronald McDonald, and I will not subject my child to being compared to Ronald McDonald. So, no Ronald. I always thought if I had a daughter, I would try and get her named Guinevere. Why Guinevere? I mean, I think Guinevere is cool. Guinevere feels old. Is this Yapville? Yes, it is Yapville. Yep. No Richards either? Oh, I like Richard. I don't dislike Richard. Also, Chaos, nobody says Junior Junior. They say their name the third. Junior Junior. Royce Junior Junior. Royce actually said to me, he's like, so what do you think about Royce? I'm like, no. Nope, Royce will live and die with you. A girl that doesn't show her treasures on Twitch has fewer viewers. This world works the other way around. You are undervalued, girl, for real. Yep, thank you. Yep. That's, it's what happens. It's what happens. You're not out here. If you're not out here, yeah, I will pray for your soul. I will pray for your soul. Sacred and silent and sweet, somewhere between the sacred silence and disorder. System of a Down rocks. Yeah, I like System of a Down. But yes, the guy was like, you want to listen to my music? It's for girly girls. I'm like, does it? If it doesn't sound like this, I don't think I'm gonna like it. I was like, let me show you the music that I listen to. I may look like a girly girl, but grew up with 4 brothers, so not quite. The voice of Surge is just amazing. Is that I don't know, is that the name of the lead singer of this band? I know Disturbed is David. I know Breaking Ben is Ben. I Prevail is Brian. She will allow Dick over Royce. No one's gonna be calling my kid Dick. I wouldn't do Richard as a first name, but I would definitely do Richard as a middle name. So no one's gonna be calling my kid Dick. Thank you, Patty. I learned Seconds and Beyond's name seriously mess with the mail. I learned Seconds and Beyond name seriously mess with the mail. Well, Jeff, you know what's really annoying for me? My mom decided to name me and my brother basically the exact same name. I'm Patricia. He's Patrick. And so apparently the people in the post office don't know how to read or can't read past the first name, right? So he gets my mail, I get his mail, and Royce actually just got something from my college. Oh, my dad's home. Got something from my college addressed to my name, but my address is my brother's address. So somewhere along the line, they decided that I now live in my brother's house because they couldn't be bothered to read the whole name. So, love that. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thanks for giving us the same name. But soon, it won't happen anymore because I'll have a different last name. Sometimes people confuse being very feminine with being a girly girl. Yeah. I guess so. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the girls in Just Chatting are very, ooh, here are my boobs, ooh. So, like, yeah, they give off girly girl vibes. They give off, like, exclamation point links, ooh. So, you know, they don't give off System of a Down vibes. Please do not do that again. It's like Flirty Patty. Flirty Patty the other day. Self-righteous suicide. Exclamation mark what? Links? All of the OnlyFans girls will have exclamation point links in their title. That's how I am IRL. Oh, really? Ravioli, give me the formuoli. Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Ryan loves... What? He's back? Even after I was not mean, but I misread. What did he? I got a whisper and read. I Googled your wiki and was impressed. You Googled my wiki? I don't have a Wikipedia. Did somebody make a Wikipedia for me? Pause? I don't have a wiki. I'm not on Wikipedia. Wait, what? Oh, my wiki. I got a whisper and read, I Googled your wiki and was impressed. Hope to see you on her stream more often. I answered this just when I was at, just when I was at, I pulled your contagious smile, a genuine person for sure, and how you interact with your viewers. How can I not support this streamer? Hello, young lady and viewers. Hope all living the good life. Without further ado, my gift to you today. Oh, somebody Googled your Wikipedia, messaged you, and said they were impressed with your wiki and hope to see you in my stream. I don't know who did that. Super cute, first of all. Whoever did that. Super adorable that you said that to him. Thanks. And thank you so much for your generosity again. What the heck? Thank you so much for that. That is crazy. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Welcome back. I gotta say, I didn't think you would be coming back. And I hope that you were having a great day as well. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I'm gonna look at meatball.
Monster Moose, thank you for the 33 biddies. Thank you. What's up, Miss Olympia? How are them gains going? Well, it's day 2, and I hurt myself. So, we'll see. We'll see. Wait, I actually dig your voice just from the combined.
You set your expectations low. Never be disappointed.
And my expectations were low. Thank you, Tagamo. Pretty Boy Floyd, thank you again so much. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you came back, and another 5,000 bits is insane. Thank you so much for that, truly. Wow, and for those really kind words. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I'm glad that that's the vibe that you have gathered from the small time that you've been here. Thank you for that. You will be a great streamer. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could say I'm a new streamer, but I'm not. I'm not. But thank you very much for that. Hopefully, one day I'll be a great streamer. I actually dig your voice just from the combined 4.5 seconds I've heard between Chop Suey and On Eagle's Wings. Where can I hear more? I sing on my stream sometimes for fun, and if people pressure me into singing. But there's nowhere that you can actually hear me sing. There might be some VODs on YouTube where I'm singing songs, but, oh, wait a minute. Didn't I bring back the channel point redemption? I think I brought it back, didn't I? Yeah, for 20,000 points, you can redeem Sing Me a Song. I forgot. Applies pressure to encourage another Disney stream. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Sing for us? Maybe. I'll consider it. Thinking about it. Considering. How many points to get Dad to sing Phantom with you? Dad is home. Dad, please sing Phantom with me. It's what the people want. It's what the people want. We need a sub goal for Dad to sing Phantom with me. It gets the people going, exactly. Okay, Mom redeemed a Disney song. Mom, any particular Disney song? Any particular one? Patty wakes up and sings I Can Show You the World. Oh, I sing all the time. I sing. When I'm just by myself, I sing all the time. He said buy the mask and he'll sing. Okay, I'll do it. He's such a jerk because my dad sings all the time. He sings all the time, and honestly, he's pretty good. He's annoying, don't get me wrong. Because he'll sing the wrong words, and now he said no, jerk. I said he was a good singer. I was just saying he sings the wrong words, and he makes them up, kind of like me, I guess is where I get it from. Because I just go, oh, la, la, la. Oh, he's a jerk. Dad, don't be a jerk. Come on, give the people what they want. Put the mask on throne and I will buy it. I could put it on my wish list. I do have an Amazon wish list that I could put it on. Let me see. Hold on. Buy the mask and apply pressure. Dad, if they buy the mask, you gotta sing. You have to sing, Dad. Phantom of the Opera mask. Sing once again with me, a strange duet. Dad, you gotta do it. My power for you. And he knows the words. Oh, he knows all the words, chat. He's a musical guy. Do your favorite Disney song? My favorite Disney song. Well, that's tough because my favorite Disney song to sing is Belle. My favorite Disney song actually to listen to is Hellfire. It's so good. Hellfire is so good. But I'll sing Belle. If he doesn't want to be on camera, he can sing from the doorway. That's what I'm saying, Tagmo. He doesn't even have to be on camera. I can honestly just lower the camera so you don't even see his face, which would be perfect because the Phantom, covers his face with the mask. And he's been on camera before. He was on camera for the charity stream. Tuesday it should be there? Wait, but I didn't even put it on my wish list. Wait. What? If this is a real Disney, the dog, the cat, and the snake would dance with you. Yeah, sadly they don't. Ready? Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say, bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Good morning, monsieur. Where are you off to? The big shop? I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre. That's nice! Marie, the baguettes, hurry up! Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. There we go. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I've got for you today. Yeah, I like to sing Disney songs. I love Disney. I wasn't ready for how good this was. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. I like to sing Disney, I will say. They're, pretty cool indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Boggers. Poggies. Poggy woggies. I wasn't ready for how hard that bonjour. Wait, did you already sing? Yeah, I just sang. I was just singing. Disney is the best. Lion King, best movie. Oh, no, I agree. Lion King is absolutely the best movie. 150%. 150%. I will hear nothing else. The Lion King is the best Disney movie. I do like Hellfire, though. That's my favorite Disney villain song. I bet your child will be so happy for a mother with such a beautiful voice. I don't know. What if my kid is really annoyed? I just spent Mom, I didn't know you wanted the whole song. All right. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life. Ah, Belle, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. Well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one? But you read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours. But, sir, I insist. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes. That girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. Yeah, she really is a funny girl, that Belle. I think I messed it up, but... Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see... Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us is Belle. Oh, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world. I know. No beast stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter. It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one. That one? The inventor's daughter? She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry. But she's the most beautiful girl in town. I know. That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best? Well, of course. You do. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle. Look, there he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. Pardon, please let me through. There must be more than this provincial life. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife. Yeah, she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That bell. The end. There, Mom. Jeez, I didn't know you wanted the whole song. Normally, I'd give people like a snippet of a song for 20,000 points. Emmys! Oh my gosh! Emmys with the 50 gifted for the bell! Let's go! Emmys, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Wow, that brings me back. That really brings me back. Oh my gosh. I used to resist the singing so much, and then every time I sang, Emmys would hit me with a dono. And I was like, I kind of feel like Emmys might like my singing. Emmys, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, Emmys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Truly, 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 truly. Yeah, I mean, I think there might be some people who like my singing. Only like a couple here and there. I can't sing anything else, just Disney. That's the problem. I can only sing Disney. You give me a Disney song and I've got it, but anything else, it's a challenge. And Maze, thank you again so much for the 50 gifted. That is huge, 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 huge. Thank you. Oh no, not this. Oh, it's gonna be at the end of those. Oh no. Ugh. All of those alerts have to play, and then that'll happen. Perfect. Josh, thanks for 101 biddies. Thank you. Poggers. Savishi, thank you for the one gifted to Disney. Dang, Sabishi. Oh my gosh. Sabishi's almost in the freaking 2000 club too. Holy cannoli. Holy guacamole. Okay, there we go. Now, I did the singing. We did it. What's your opinion on their live action movies, the Disney remakes? Okay. One, the Beauty and the Beast was not bad. I loved the song that they added for that. Evermore. Oh, it was beautiful. I love that song. Wonderful, wonderful song. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast was not bad. There were a couple little things that they changed, but honestly, I didn't think it was that much of I didn't think it was that different. I thought it was good, the changes that they made. Let's see. The Lion King made me sob, obviously, because it's The Lion King. But the emotions were clearer on the original. Like, the original was definitely better. You couldn't get the emotions as much on the CGI'd animals. And they also chopped out the best song in the movie, Be Prepared, because they said it looked like Nazis or something. So I was like, okay, you guys suck. Music is life. Music makes me always smile. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Love that. Are you guys trying to tell me you want more music? More singing? Convince Dad, you guys. Convince Dad. Get Dad to sing with me. Dad's a singer. Dad loves to sing. We got to get Dad to sing with me. And what song? Be Prepared. Be Prepared is the song that Scar sings with the hyenas, and they like chopped out the majority of it. They had a small portion of that song in the movie, which really annoyed me. And then, let's see. The Little Mermaid, I didn't see. People were really... Okay, this was super stupid. People were really annoyed about Ariel being cast as black. And I'm like, you guys are freaking delusional. She's a mermaid. She could be cast as freaking purple. And like, the only thing that's important is her hair color. The only thing that had to be there was the red hair. That was significant for the story. It's significant because she's the only one of the mermaids that has red hair, like her mother, who died, which is why King Triton is so protective over her. So I'm like, y'all having a bitch fit over her being a black woman is a little telling that you're being a little racist here. I was actually annoyed at that outrage because I'm like, the only thing that is relevant to this character is the red hair, which they gave her red hair. So I'm like, come on. But I didn't see it. Let's see. Aladdin was not bad. Aladdin wasn't bad. They did change some things. I wasn't a huge fan of, what's his face? Will Smith as the genie. Wasn't feeling it. But they added an original song in that movie too called Speechless, which was a fantastic song. Love that song. I wish I could sing that song. Written in stone, every rule, every word, centuries old and unbending. That's a great song, but her range is spectacular. What other ones? Snow White has not come out yet. This one does bother me. Her name is Snow White. Her being the fairest of them all, pale as a ghost, basically. Kind of a big part in the story. Kind of important slightly, you know? It's things like that, like changing things that don't need to be changed for woke reasons. But I didn't think that there was any problem with, what was her name? Hallie something being cast as Ariel. Also, she had a spectacular voice. She's a fantastic singer. I don't know why people lost their minds over that one, but the Snow White one did bother me because I'm like, literally, the whole thing is like fairest of them all. Like, she's supposed to be like white as a ghost. It's like, who's the fairest of them all? She has the fairest skin. Like, that's literally part of the premise here. So, and the title's called Snow White. And they didn't cast, like, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And I would argue that it's worse to not cast the dwarves as actual little people, because that's taking away 7 roles for little people. And I feel like roles are not typically written for little people, right? Like Tyrion Lannister was written as a little person in the books, right? So like Peter Dinklage, great, right? So I feel like going the opposite way was actually more hurtful to those people. I feel like they took 7 opportunities away. So I was kind of annoyed with the decisions made about what's it called? About Snow White. But the rest of them, I feel like are fine. I really was kind of annoyed at the outrage at The Little Mermaid. I'm like, she's a mermaid. She's a mermaid. She can be whatever freaking color. We can make her green, purple, blue. She's a mermaid. The only thing that was important was her hair color. That was it. And it was only important because her mom also had red hair, and that's why Triton was so protective of her. So I'm like, y'all being a little bit racist. Imagine if they recast Black Panther as a white guy. Yeah, the people would lose their minds. Oh yeah, Robin Williams was perfect as the genie. Perfect. No Oompa Loompas. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen any of the new Wonka movies. Didn't see the one with Johnny Depp. Didn't see the new Wonka movie that just came out. The only one that I've seen is the one with Gene Wilder. And I think those were little people. I don't know. I can't really remember. It's been a long time. We can just bring up Oompa Loompa Patty. Which her hair color was never mentioned in the live action movie. Yeah, but it didn't it have a red tint? Wasn't it red? I thought it was like an orangish red. It was like a copper color. But yeah, okay, I didn't see the movie, but like that's kind of important. That's why Triton is so protective of her, because the mother died and she was the only daughter that they had out of like their 8 daughters or something that had red hair like the mother. So she looked the most like his wife. Oh! Erga! Rats! Thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, I didn't see that one. So yeah, that was pretty much, that's my assessment. So again, I feel like taking away those roles in the name of like not wanting to offend someone kind of did the opposite because it took away opportunities for a demographic of people who probably don't have a lot of roles specifically written for them. You know, I feel like it did the opposite of what they were trying to achieve.
Listen, if you set your expectations,
You'll never be disappointed. And my
my
expectations were
expectations
low. So yeah, I don't know, but I think I covered all the live action ones. I think that's it. That's all the ones that they've made. Oh, Mulan. Did not see Mulan. Once I was told that there was no singing in Mulan, I had no interest. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? That's probably why they took the music out right there. Right there. That's probably the line that did it. They were like, nope, can't have that in 2024. Offensive. Yeah, once I was told there was no music in Mulan, I was like, nope, zero interest in seeing this. So I haven't seen that one either. Tyrion was great. What an actor. Oh, Tyrion was spectacular. Yeah. I think Tyrion is one of the most liked characters, if not the most liked character in Game of Thrones. The other one that I think a lot of people liked was Arya. I like the Hunchback of Notre Dame's Hellfire song. Oh, I love it. I love it. So good. Oh, it gives me chills. Hellfire is fantastic. Notre Dame. I like how you think. Thanks. Thanks. I like how you think. Arya was my favorite by far. You know, I don't know who my favorite was. I don't know. I can tell you who my favorite is in House of the Dragon. I know who I am. I know who I'm rooting for in House of the Dragon. That's for sure. And no spoiler, so I'm just gonna stop talking right now. Never mind. I was about to say something, but I think that would be a spoiler. I think that would actually be a spoiler. So you know what? Not even gonna say it. When she thinks that...
right over my head. Probably because I'm a woman. Stupid woman.
When she thinks that is... When she thinks that is Peepo Giggles. When she thinks that is Peepo Giggles. What are you saying, Sabishi? Sabishi, I swear you do this on purpose. I swear you say things that are confusing so that you can use that soundbite. It's rude, and I don't appreciate it. If anyone offered you the chance of voicing a character, would you take it? You would do great. Oh yeah, absolutely. Operations, the reason I, also, I'm gonna say something. And I saw your stream last night. I was lurking. You're playing COD. You came up on my recommended on the side of my thing, and I was like, Operations, I know him. So I clicked on your stream and I was watching you play COD. I only saw like a couple seconds, but I saw you. I saw you live. The reason I started Twitch was because I wanted to be an actress. That was why I started. So yeah, I would definitely jump at that opportunity. And the Mommy of Dragons for different reasons. Who doesn't love Mommy of Dragons? Supposed to have a comma in there, when she thinks, that is. But what did I say? I don't even know what I said, Savishi. Hi, Office Demon, what's going on? Hello, I am deaf. Hello. Oh, dang, I'm honored. I hope I wasn't getting destroyed in those 10 seconds. You were not. You were not. I heard you talking about video games. You were talking about video games. You said there was a video game. I don't know if you were talking about Helldivers or maybe something different, but you were talking about video games. Oh, Sheeple Watcher said he likes the way you think. Oh, when she thinks. Ha, 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 ha. Well, Sabishi, I think your comment was a little bit late, and that's why I couldn't follow it. Now I get it. Been praying for you. How are you? Yes, of course. I read the first 8 chapters of Axe. I'm in Axe right now. I'm not surprised at all by what you just said. You do seem to have entertainment vibes running through your veins. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to be an actress. I gave up on it, though, because I'm old, and I have no experience, and it's just not... I don't think it's in the cards. I don't think it's in the cards for me anymore. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? The Ultimate Disney Songs playlist. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Of course, if you start with an Ultimate Disney Song playlist, you better start with The Circle of Life. I think the new chatters need to see the Oompa Loompa Patty. Do you think? Do you think they need to say? Do you think they need to see that? Do you think anyone needs to see Oompa Loompa Patty? Old chatter too. I don't think anyone needs to see Oompa Loompa Patty. There's no older actresses. Okay, I understand that there are older actresses, but most actresses get started when they're younger and they have, you know, a repertoire of skills that they've gained through all the different, you know, people that they've played. And I just don't think that, you know, unless I become a social media superstar, which also not in the cards for me, I don't think that I would get any roles, you guys. So, you know, I'm glad you found a place here on Twitch to show us some of the things you can do. By the community you have created here, I think the peeps agree with me. They might, only a little bit. All right, I'll show it. I'll show it, fine. Since you've twisted my arm, here you go. A special thing just for you guys. Violet, what are you doing now? How many patties do you guys see on the screen? There were like 5 or 6 patties happening there. Hi, Predator of Prey. What's going on? just showing the world my Oompa Loompas. Oh my, what a statement to make. Yeah, that was a patty performance. And it was one of my favorites personally. Yeah, the blueberry scared me. Yeah, that was... The reason I chose that as my patty performance was because everyone was telling me that I was very, very short, like an Oompa Loompa, because I'm 5'4". But 5'4" is the average height of American woman, okay? American woman, mama let me be. Yeah, so I'm actually average, but they kept saying that I was short. So I was like, you know what? They're telling me I'm like an Oompa Loompa. Guess what? You're gonna get Oompa Loompa Patty. And so that's what they got. They got Oompa Loompa Patty. And I think that you're all better for it. I do. I think that you are all better people now for having consumed that. They'll need to watch it a few more times to see all the Oompas. Oh, yeah. I mean, every time you watch it, you can focus on a new patty. And there's one that's stripping. There's one that's twerking. There's one that's like an egg head. Like, it's just up and down. It's wild. It really is. You just got to focus on a different patty every time and you'll find things that you've never seen before. My mom is 5'4", so your child should be 6'8". That would be perfect. That would be perfect, actually. Don't worry, it replays in our nightmares. Hey! You are a better person now for having consumed that content. Yes. Yeah. I think so. Oh man, you guys. Hey, wait, my Disney music. Through the sapphire sky. I feel I missed something great, Oompa Loompa Patty. Yes, we did play Oompa Loompa Patty. If it made you laugh, it's already a better day. True! Yeah, exactly. Forever have someone to change the light bulbs and clean the top of the fridge? Hopefully. Through faith and love. Till we find. I saw this on Broadway years ago, and I cried so much that the women next to me actually like tapped me and thought that I was having a medical emergency. They're like, "Are you all right? Do we need to call?" And I'm like, "No, I'm fine." Like I was bawling. If you haven't seen The Lion King on Broadway, it is spectacular. It was, oh my gosh. Person next to you, could you not? Yeah, seriously. That is exactly what they were thinking. It's too long? Wrong. No, it's not long enough. I would watch it a second time. I would sit back down and watch it again. No, it's not too long. It is not. It's beautiful. It's exactly the right amount of length. I saw a Midwest performance on The Lion King, and it was awesome. Yeah, I saw it in New York City on Broadway, and just like seeing all of the animals come down the aisles, and I was just sobbing, just pouring tears. I saw the movie in theater when it came out. Oh, I don't think I was born yet. I think it was Lion King 1994. Beautiful in the right amount of length. Exactly. Yeah. I've watched the 3-hour Les Mis anniversary concert multiple times. Monster Moose, you want to know what my dad and I, and my mom, she's in the room too, every Christmas Eve while we prepare the, let me lower that a little bit. While we prepare the table, clean the chandelier, we listen to the 10th anniversary YouTube of Les Mis. I like the 10th anniversary. I like the 25th anniversary, but I think I like the 10th anniversary better. Yeah, every year. And then if we don't, I was really annoyed this year because I don't know if somebody was just like, "Oh, let's just put on Christmas music." And I was like, no, we're not just going to listen to Christmas music. This is Les Mis. This is the one day a year where we listen to the entirety of Les Mis. We will only be listening to Les Mis. Yeah, so. There's always green in somebody else's lake. I have watched, wait, I already read that. Sup, man? The Lion King is the best Disney movie and an amazing performance. Oh, it's spectacular. You ever listen to the Freakonomics podcast? No, I have not. I haven't listened to very many podcasts. There was a time period where I was really into podcasts, but I don't really have a lot of opportunities to listen to podcasts. It was because I would listen to them when I was traveling to Tennessee. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Best Lion King song. I'm not open for debate. Nah. It is Patty. Time to party with the best. Hi, Bearded Diver. How are you? What's going on? I would have loved to see Phantom on Broadway. Yeah, Phantom's gone. It was the longest running Broadway show and it's gone. And I did not get to see it. Which is why Dad needs to sing Phantom with me so we can give you guys a off-Broadway performance of Phantom of the Opera. And Tarzan has the best Disney music for that one. I'm also not open. Tarzan does have a good soundtrack. Tarzan's music is very good. Life is the bubbles under the sea. Do 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 do. Off Broadway. Yeah. Off Broadway. Have you heard Tangled's I See the Light? Yeah, I have, yes. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. There was a very good Phantom production in Cape Town for a while that I got to see. Sagers. I got to see Les Mis. I saw Les Mis, which was amazing, and I cried. Bring Him Home. Ugh. Couldn't not cry during Bring Him Home. Oh man, so good. Gosh, I just love musicals. I love musicals so much. Disney musicals, just all the musicals. There was a very, I already read that. My dad's got to sing with me. He's got to sing with me. Has to. Sing once again with me, a strange duet. The only thing I do not like about the 25th anniversary concert is Nick Jonas. Yeah, see that when I first listened to it, I didn't know it was Nick Jonas, and then I actually looked at it and I was like, oh, this is Nick Jonas. But yeah, I like the 10th one. Your singing is making me emo for real. Thanks. Appreciate it. At least that's a good thing, I think. Do, right here on the ocean floor. Well, I guess this is what we're doing today. It's just this. That's right. Exactly, Bearded Diver, exactly. You want to sing with me? You turn from me to glance behind. The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. Oh, man. It's so good. I loved Phantom. I do still love Phantom, but I wish I could have seen it. The feels from the vocals. Thanks, you guys. The Super Bloom is in 10 minutes. I need you to finish that quest. Why? Why do I need to finish the quest? Why? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? I received a gift? Who sent me a gift? What is this? Who sent me a BattleNet gift? Oh! Hearthstone, 10th anniversary gift, bro. I don't play Hearthstone. I don't care about Hearthstone. Sing once again with me. It helps me get the legendary faster. How does me doing something, how does that impact you? Did you watch the Oscars on Sunday? I did not. But Oppenheimer won. They all won. Cillian won. Robert Downey Jr. won. Christopher Nolan won. Oppenheimer won. And I am so happy about it because I told you guys, and I still stand by this statement. If you were more excited to see Barbie than to see Oppenheimer, you are probably someone I can't trust. You are an individual that I disagree with on a deep personal level. I was so excited for Oppenheimer. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, but I did eventually see it over Thanksgiving break, and Oppenheimer was fantastic. I loved Oppenheimer. I knew I would because I love Christopher Nolan. Every single Christopher Nolan film I've ever seen has been wonderful, has been just, amazing. Well, I guess Danny wants me to do this, so I still don't understand why, but sure. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to WoW and I'll put the game on. Should still be. Yeah, cool. It is still capturing. That movie is spectacular. It is so good. I absolutely loved it. But every Christopher Nolan film I've ever seen, I have been obsessed with. So did not surprise me that it was spectacular. The item from the quest lets you give me a buff to increase the rate at which something drops. Okay. Got it. Okay. Nolan absolutely should have won way before this. I think Christopher Nolan is the best filmmaker of my time. And Cillian Murphy should have won way before this. He is my favorite actor. I've said this before. He's by far my favorite actor I've ever seen in anything. I absolutely love him. So, what about Barbenheimer? You mean Barbie? I don't think Barbie won anything at the Oscars. Poggers. I don't hate Barbie. Every clip that I saw of that movie looked so stupid and cringe. Just not my type. It's just not my type of entertainment, I guess. I like things like Dunkirk and Oppenheimer, not Barbie. So, it was amazing. Yeah, I wish I could have seen it in theaters. It was good to see all celebrities genuinely having fun. Yeah, but I don't really care about any of those celebrities. So I don't really care if they have fun or not. Because they get up there and they make their political speeches and tell the average American what they should and shouldn't do. And it just doesn't sit well with me, you know? So I like Cillian Murphy because he keeps to himself. He doesn't say anything. He talks about his work. And that's it. That's all he's got to say. What music do I want to listen to? How about the Lord of the Rings? Miss behind the world ahead. I didn't realize how few IMAX. I don't know how big our IMAX theater is. I don't know if it's that big. Hello? We can't even hear the music. Hello? But the problem with the Lord of the Rings music is it gets so loud. It gets super, super loud out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Chat, I need you guys to look at something right now. Do you see the group that I'm in? You see this WoW group that I have? These are both Danny. Danny has 2 accounts and he's logged in on both of them. Absolute nerd. Absolute nerd. Mike Bansnides. Mike, bring him back. See, look, it gets so loud out of nowhere. You could always put on the Phantom soundtrack. Ooh, a Phantom soundtrack does sound good also. I do like the Phantom soundtrack. Keep your hand at the level of your high. He really wants that digital thing bad. Yeah, Danny is down bad for this game. Or the Oppenheimer soundtrack. So many options here. Although I don't think there was any singing. I think that was just, yeah, instrumental like this. Danny WoW Addict confirmed? Yeah, oh yeah. This dude is insane. It's the only game that he plays. He's logged in 25/8. Yeah, Jeff. That's true. That is true. He came to Pennsylvania once. He drove because he drove Royce up here. Or he drove with Royce. He brought his computer with him to play WoW. Everyone has their vice, leave me alone. It's just funny. I just don't think I know anyone else who's as committed to their game as Danny. And I play with World of Tank players, so, you know, that's saying a lot. Hold up, don't lie? What do you mean, don't lie? I use Pat's? Okay, sorry, he brought his mouse and keyboard. Sorry. He brought his mouse and keyboard. Yes, he brought his mouse and keyboards, but he used my brother's computer. But, like, that in itself is still wild. Like, to bring your own mouse and keyboard because you have to have your mouse and keyboard to play WoW. Like, it's just funny. It's just funny. I regularly drive down the road with Phantom playing on the radio. Sing once again with me, a strange duet. The tears I might have shed for your dark fate turn cold and turn to tears of hate. La da 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 da, la da 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 Hey, you did the same thing when you, no, I brought that stuff, Jeff, because I had to. I had to because Royce's it was broken. Because when Royce doesn't win a game, he goes like this. I had to bring my stuff. Because he broke everything. The tears I might have shed for your dark fate. Every year when I had to go home for Christmas, I go home for Christmas, I drive 600 miles just so I can take my computer and 3 monitors to my mom's house. That's commitment. That's a committed gamer right there. Ooh, send them flying into the air. Interesting. Sure. Bubblegum. I'm gonna be your bubblegum. A stunned dream talent, and they will give you a ride? Oh, no, let's do this one. Feral Overflow. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yes, the Shire. The nice, comfy Shire music. So, as a reminder, tomorrow is Friday. Which for some of you, you're going to be happy about it, and for some of you, you're not. Tomorrow is Friday, which means tomorrow is World of Tanks. I actually think I'm going to officially put into my stuff, like Mondays and Fridays are World of Tanks, and Wednesday, Tuesday, and Thursday is everything else. Well, I am there for a month, and I WFH while there, so there's that. What's WFH? That's right. Bearded Diver is just singing Phantom of the Opera right now in the chat. I kind of love it. Oh, work from home. Oh, okay. Oh, well then you have to have your setup then. You wouldn't be able to do it without it. I can hear my dad whistling Phantom of the Opera. He won't come sing with us, you guys, but he's out there whistling it. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Crazy whistling, I should say. I don't know, am I supposed to be running through these things? Or do they do something? I don't know. I haven't seen this super bloom before. That's right. I did ask of you. Sergio, thanks for the follow. I cannot believe that Pretty Boy Floyd came back and gave another 5,000 biddies. I am stunned. Whoever whispered him, you're a goat. You're a goat. You make lives on YouTube? I do not stream live on YouTube, but I do upload my VODs. Some of them, not all of them. I didn't upload yesterday's because I was sobbing at the beginning of it, so I didn't want to upload it. I mean, you're already doing MF Tank Jam once you dialed back. Yeah, no, I know, but I just want to put it on my stuff, like in my schedule and in my little bio, my panels and stuff like that, just so people know. I'm not leaving the Super Bloom. I'm literally on top of the Super Bloom game. What are you talking about? Just so people know, officially. Why is that? Why don't I stream on YouTube? Or why am I not streaming tanks on not Mondays and Fridays? I buffed you, Blast? Huh? Danny, I don't ever actually fight anything. I always just run around and collect the Super Bloom stuff. Like I pick up these little animals and shenanigans for the Super Bloom. For the bloom. Nice sweatshirt? Thanks. I bought it for Infinity War. Did you have a favorite church jam? You never dropped it? Do I have a favorite church jam? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite one. There are a bunch that I like. I don't know. Why aren't I streaming on YouTube? Because this is my platform of choice. I don't know, because I like the Twitch UI better. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just prefer Twitch's UI over YouTube's. Oh, people are fighting things? I can't even see them. Bling blong. Do both? I don't think that I don't think that it's necessary for me to do both. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that doing both would do anything for me. I don't think that I would reach that many people over on YouTube, so I still understand the difference between my parents' churches. Well, I mean, you could probably just Google it. Yeah, so I mean, there are a bunch of different, all of the Christian denominations broke off from Catholicism. And because they didn't like something that the Catholic Church did. So they were like, nah, I know better. So it's probably just one or a few things that is slightly different from Catholicism. I found you on YouTube, to be honest. That's because I upload my VODs. So the videos on YouTube that you see are the videos that I stream here. Like they're my live streams just re-uploaded to YouTube so that I have an archive of my streams. Because the Twitch does not have the capability to keep your VODs past like 60 days or something. Suspended! Thank you for gifting him a sub. Appreciate it. For starters, that's true, Savishi. That is a good, yeah, good pointing out. Good job. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know what the answer is. You could probably just Google why that church broke off from the Catholic Church, and that'll give you the answer. Lottie, shling schling schlong. Blue. Oh. Okay, we're definitely not getting... See, and this is what happens when people only fight things and they don't do the super bloom stuff. Like they don't pick up the little animals and they don't do the flowers, is you don't get enough bloom for the bloom. Why not stream on Kick? Because Kick is for people who already have established... There is no discoverability on Kick. Kick is for people who already have communities that have moved over to Kick because they liked the 95-5 split, which is great. It's much better than Twitch. But there is no discoverability. There is no integration, like no API integration with things, or not a lot of things, not as many as Twitch has. There are reasons not to stream on Kick. I don't care about any of the high horse reasons that people use, like, oh, Kick is funded by this or allows this or this or this. I really don't give a shit because Twitch is owned by Amazon, and you can't be on your high horse talking about Twitch over Kick. So that's for sure. I've seen a bunch of people trying the dual streaming thing with Twitch and Kick, and a lot of them stopped already because it didn't work. Exactly. Yeah, Kick is for people who already have an established fan base that are willing to follow you over to Kick. I don't have that many people that would follow me over to Kick. Kick is my backup plan if I get banned on Twitch for saying too many conservative things. Because at least I know on Kick I'll be able to say what I want to say. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I thought YouTube was your backup. Yeah, YouTube is my backup, actually. But I feel like YouTube would probably ban me too. I don't know. I thought the local theater was your backup. I should do stuff with the local theater. I wish I could. Patty, the only streamer I would follow to kick. Hey! You love to see it. Thanks, Monster Moose. Dang, you've only been here for like 2 days. Not okay, maybe a little longer than 2 days, but dang. I love the loyalty. I've seen people have success multi-streaming on YouTube and TikTok where the discoverability is good. Yeah, I don't know about TikTok streaming. But TikTok might be GG's anyway, so. What's up, Asher? Yeah, I just don't think that most people that I've seen do the multi-streaming thing have quit doing the multi-streaming and have just focused on the one platform because they didn't see that it made any difference. And I don't think it does, personally, unless... Like, it really, I think, depends on what you're doing and how big your community already is. So... Clan Wars just ended in World of Tanks, so here I am. Nice, welcome in. I'll be playing tanks tomorrow. Do 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 do. I will be playing Tanky Tonks tomorrow. I did not count the weekend because she was not online. That's true. Also, you guys, please don't forget about me because, like I said, this month, well, I guess we only have 2 potential weekends it could be, so I guess I just have to tell you. Next weekend, I will be gone. So next week, there will probably only be a Monday and Tuesday stream. Maybe a Wednesday stream, but maybe not. I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, don't forget about me. You have to come back. You have to come back next Monday, or the Monday after. I'll be here next Monday, but the Monday after, you gotta come back, okay? Don't forget about me. Why did you start YouTube in the first place? Like I said, as an archive for my streams. And I'm gonna use YouTube in a different way. I have pretty much decided that I am kind of... The direction that I'm going is dropping gaming content as my main content. Yeah, so... I'll wait for April 1st, Patty. Oh, that's the next Monday. April Fool's Day! Who doesn't love April Fool's Day? Will you be here on April 1st? I will be here on April 1st, yes. I will. And it's April Fool's Day, so I'm gonna have a prank. Wait, so we aren't gamers anymore? No, we are gamers right now. But I've been telling you guys for a while that once we have the kitchen done and I'm married, I want to make more, you know, IRL content and less gaming content. I want to do more cooking streams. I want to do things like that. And I don't want to spend as much time gaming. Probably those born on April Fool's Day? Yeah, probably. Oh, you can cook? No, I don't. That's the whole fun of it. I don't cook. That's what's gonna make the cooking streams all the better. Because I'll be learning how to cook. Live. Sad. It is sad. It is. I didn't have a chance to learn how to cook. I had no opportunities. I mean, I lived alone in New Jersey for a year, so I did cook some things while I was there, but not a ton. So that's what I'm saying, is once we get into the, you know, wife life, once we get into the wife life, I will be making more wife content, IRL content. When I was 10, my mom said I have to learn how to cook. Okay, the reason that my mom didn't teach me how to cook is because my mom had 5 kids, and she wanted us out of the kitchen so she could just cook and be done with it. So we weren't under her feet, you know? So she was never like, come here, let me teach you how to do this. It was, get out of the kitchen, please, so I can cook and clean. And then, you know. A woman cooking in 2024, is that still allowed? Can we actually even say that? Yeah, I'm gonna get some interesting comments, I'm sure. The ones that already have a decent viewer base in one platform always manage to bring a lot of them to the other one. Exactly. You have to have a really significant amount of people before switching to another platform. Unless of course you start on that platform. But if you're a small streamer like me and you decide, you know, I'm going to switch over to Kick, you're going to get probably 50% of that community to switch. So for me, I don't think it would be worth it to switch to Kick because the discoverability is not there. And I don't think very many people in here would follow me to Kick. So yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be hard for me to learn how to cook. You just follow the instructions. So I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. But I think that would allow me to do sponsorships like HelloFresh or, you know, the other cooking sponsorships. And I would finally have the opportunity to do that and make that content. You know what I mean? So I could do that stuff and then I could make TikToks out of it and I could, well, TikTok will be gone, but Instagram's out of it and YouTube out of it. And I can slowly transition to doing more of the IRL home life, home style type content rather than the gaming stuff. It's not that I'm not going to game. I don't want that to be the content that people come to my stream looking for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put all the shorts out there that are all the gaming stuff and then have people show up looking for gaming and I'm not gaming. You get what I'm saying? HelloFresh is pretty good. Oh, I loved HelloFresh. I thought HelloFresh was delicious. There were a few recipes that I had that were really, really yummy. Okay, now what? I only got 80%, Danny. So, open the bags. Oh, yeah, forgot. There you go. Objective complete. Hogs. Leave group, we turn in, you are done. Okay, perfect. Where do I turn this in? Tattered Dreamleaf. In, yeah, I just don't feel like dealing with that. Oh, Portal of Valdrakken. I could have used this, Danny, if I was still in the group. Now I gotta waste one of my Hearthstones. I got the same ability which my mom has that I cook on eye, unless in my country that's a phrase. I guess you just like, yeah, you add ingredients by whatever you feel. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so where do I hand this in here? Tattered Dreamleaf. This way. Patty, as a Twitch streamer, do you yourself consume Twitch content? I do. I do consume Twitch content, but, and I always feel bad saying this because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Like, I am gonna be totally transparent. I don't watch any tank streamers. Like, I try to stop in and say hello and wish them well, but like, I can't sit there personally and watch World of Tanks, and most of them are very, very into the game and less chatty than I am. So it's not as fun for me. So I'm like, I want a streamer that's gonna chat with me and yap, because I'm a yapper. So when they're like really into the game, I'm just not into it. So I don't really watch a lot of World of Tanks streamers because a lot of them are really into the game. The streamers that I do watch, I watch Kit a lot. I don't watch big streamers because I like to talk, like I said. I like to talk, and big streamers, you can't talk. So, you know. I mean, there were times where I'd go into a big streamer's chat and they would read my message because I have a verified badge. And normally if somebody sees a verified badge, they'll, not normally, but a lot of times I've noticed that if they have a chat that's really poppin', they will still read my message because I have a verified badge. Nope, not trying to flex or anything, but I have noticed that. So there were times where, use it on my warrior. Right here, this guy, this is the warrior. Okay, if I just click this, it's gonna give it to you, right? It's not gonna use it on me? How about I do that? No, that doesn't work. If I just click it on you, it's gonna, okay. There you go. There you go, Danny. Did I help? Cosmetic, sure. What did I get? Yeah, partner streamers will stand out in chat. It's just how it is. You ain't flexing. Yeah, exactly. So like there are times, oh, thanks for the gifted sub. There's a verified right there. What's up? There were times where I would talk in like Asmongold's chat and he would read my message, I think because I have a verified badge. So I used to go into Asmongold, but then Asmongold said some shit that pissed me off, and so I don't watch Asmongold these days. Because his take was really fucking bad. But I watch Kit Boga a lot, if you guys know who Kit Boga is. Kit Boga is a scam baiter, and I really like his streams, so I'll talk in Kit Boga's occasionally, but normally he's scam baiting, so he doesn't read anybody's messages. He talks a lot of shit. What was it in your case? When he was defending the changes that Twitch had made back in, I don't know what month it was, but when they allowed the creative nudity and it was like the black bar meta, and he was saying how that was a good thing for Twitch, and I was like, get fucked. Like, get out of my face. Like, you're insane. Of course you would say that because you're a man and it doesn't impact you. So I was very annoyed at that take. Asmongold, that guy with a couple of viewers, yeah. And of course, my opinion means nothing because I'm a small streamer. I'm not Asmongold, so who gives a shit what I think? Hey, I hate when that happens. I'm a man too, and I think it destroys Twitch. Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. The pornography on this website is... I'm glad they backtracked and got rid of the whole, black bar meta. You can't pretend like you're naked. But yeah. Let them go nude, then you know which ones to avoid. I just think it and everyone's argument was, oh, but there are kids on Twitch. There are kids on Twitch. I'm like, that's a really bad argument, to be fair, because it's not the people on Twitch's. It's not my job to be thinking of your kid watching my stream, right? Mine is labeled 18 plus. I curse. I say inappropriate jokes, right? It's not my job to think of your kid watching my stream. It's your job as a parent to monitor what your kid is doing on the internet. So I thought the kid argument was a bad argument. My argument against that was the fact that it was so ass backwards to be like, oh, this is empowering to women. Let's allow this. It's not a crime to be too sexy. I'm like, on a platform where it's male dominated, both viewer and streamer, you are celebrating the women who are selling themselves Like actually selling themselves. All of those girls did that to funnel people to their pornography. You are encouraging them to not be treated the same as the men. Like you're like, yes, use your boobs as your marketing scheme because that's empowering. When it's actually the opposite, because the people who are consuming that see them as a sexual object and nothing more. How is that empowering? It's not empowering. It's objectifying them. Speaking of that, did you know that Twitch CEO actually streams sometimes? I did know that. That being said, no matter what you do, it's difficult to avoid that content. Yeah. My argument was that the black bars were hiding the boobas. That's a bad argument. Stupid. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can't go full frontal nude on Twitch, but they were implying that they were nude. And they were obviously, for what reason other than trying to provoke a sexual response would a woman do that? For what good reason? Like, I have a good reason for playing World of Warcraft, right? To show people the game, to show people me enjoying playing the game. What good reason do you have other than trying to elicit a sexual response? To sit there naked. What good reason do you have for that? It can't be like medical, right? Because you can't point to your areolas and be like, these are the areolas, this is the breast, right? Like, you can't be scientific. So, you know, it's all about money. When there is money, Twitch often overrules their own guidelines. Look at how many huge partners made bullshit and what did they get? 30 days. Yeah, no, exactly. Really, you think you have something to offer with your frame? Someone check her before I do. That's fine. Go give your money. Go give your money to the boob streamers. You are a weak individual, a low value individual, if that is the type of content that you consume. And I do not feel bad saying it. So I don't need to be checked, buddy. You do. They're not trying to get a sexual response. Exactly. Why did you unban him? Why? Yeah, I'm like, why did you unban him? I already banned him. Where are these biology streams that you talk of, Patty? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's no good reason for that to be your content. There's no good reason other than money. That's it. And that's not a good reason. There are things that you make money from doing that you shouldn't do, right? Selling drugs, stealing. There are things, right, that you can get money from that you shouldn't get money from, right? So, like, saying, oh, well, it makes me money, that's not a good, I mean, like, that's not a good justification for doing something. At least you guys didn't make that guy a mod, yeah. At least it was, yeah, true. And I honestly just think, a lot of women are dumb. Bottom line. I just think they're dumb. The supermods tried to click, but Patty was just too fast. Yeah. There were so many banhammer. Exactly. Yeah, we were all just trying to banhammer. I think us mods should put all our swords down so we can mod my Rue child. I think so. Also, that guy's an idiot because if I sat here in a push-up bra in a little bikini, I would absolutely get tons of viewers. Let's be honest here. Have you guys seen the girls that are in that category? They're not cute. They're not cute. There are very few girls that are actually pretty in that category. And I don't feel bad saying that either. If you're gonna put yourself out there and make your content your body, literally your body, that is your content. Your face, your boobs, that's your content. I don't feel bad saying that you're ugly. I just don't. Like, if that's your content, I don't feel bad. You're an unattractive woman. So if I sat here with my boobs out and I was, you know, Flirty Patty, I think I'd get tons of money for it too. Of course I've seen them because they were the front page. Yep. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Hello, Flirty Patty. Oh, Flirty Patty was here yesterday. Should we bring Flirty Patty back? Alpha, do you want to see Flirty Patty? Alpha, did you see Flirty Patty? Whole new meaning to mount hunting. LMAO. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here. I did not? Okay. Hold on. No. Okay, ready? I gotta do the spin first. Stop! Don't leave, you guys. Don't leave. So if your content is gaming, it's fine to say you were bad at it, or it becomes a personality thing. No, it's totally fine to say you're bad at it. Yeah. I don't like the lying. I don't like sugarcoating. I don't like lying. Like, yeah. You absolutely. People come in all the time and tell me, like, if you cared more about the video game that you're playing, you'd have more viewers. But I don't give a fuck about World of Tanks when I'm playing it. I care deeply about World of Tanks, you guys. But I don't care to be the best person on the game. So, okay, Flirty Patty. Hi, Alpha. Thank you so much for, like, stopping by in the stream. It's really good to see you. I was like thinking about you earlier, and yeah, I'm just so happy that you're here. Yeah. How are you? I saw some things earlier, and I just think that, like, you're just so you're just like you're looking really good, and yeah. Alpha! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank you!
Just do it!
Stop! Oh my gosh! Alpha! Oh my gosh, game release! Stop! Oh my, thank you guys! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! You guys are so, oh my gosh, like, thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are really, really amazing. Oh my god! Alpha, what are you doing? Alpha,
You are amazing, and I love you.
oh my gosh. Alpha, stop! What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm like blushing right now. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Alpha, like, that is, I just can't even, you are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Amaze, thank you so much for the one gifted. Amaze just hit 700 subs in the channel. Amaze, thank you so much. Wow. You guys, I'm like blushing. Stop making me blush. A level 3 hype train? Gamerly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm like you guys are just, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you. Okay. That's Flirty Patty. It's awful. Donkey! Donkey, I feel like we haven't seen you in 800 years! Donkey! Thank you so much for the prime! What's up, Donkey? Also, Alpha, thank you so much for the $100 biddy donation. Sabishi, thank you for the one gifted to Booba streamers. Donkey, thank you for the prime. Let's go. Yeah, so that's Flirty Patty. That's like if I were... Mike, thank you for the 2 gifted. Let's go. That's like if I were to really, really take on the hot tub persona, right? If I were to become a boob streamer. Mikey got a new box. Let's go. Monster Moose with the 5 gifters. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Monster Moose, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Mikey, thank you for the 2, hitting 350. Mikey's got a new box. MA's just also hit a goal there. 700 from MA's. Flirty Patty is next level. I'm a fan. She is my favorite human to ever exist. Oh, Alpha, if you, every time you enter chat, if you need me to spin the chair, Alpha, you just let me know. If it's one of those days, Alpha, and you're like, hey, Patty, I could really use Flirty Patty in my life, you just let me know and I'll spin that chair. You got it. Gotta go to bed now. Have a nice stream, everybody. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out, man. Glad we shared the same opinion too. You're got a good head there. Mike got a new box. That doesn't sound dodgy at all. Mikey would probably love a box. He'd love a new box. Oh, dang. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much. Wow, Flirty Patty actually triggered a level 4 hype train. So, to be fair, Flirty Patty did what she was supposed to do. To be fair, Flirty Patty did what she was supposed to do. We have a level 4 hype train, and it's because of Flirty Patty. So, and this is exactly my point. This is exactly what I'm saying. If I sat here and acted like that the entire stream, and with like very little clothes on, yo, Michael! Michael converted from a prime to a tier 1? Let's go! Let's go! Michael! Huge W! Let's go, that's another point! That's another point for the program! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Michael, thank you so much for that. I would be so broke. Please don't do it. I like being able to pay my bills. But Alpha, you said you were a biddy king. You said you were the biddy king in here.
Listen, if you set your expectations,
Joe?
you'll never be disappointed.
Joe, thank you for the 100 biddies. Suspended, thank you for the one gifted to Naked Subs. Naked Subs tits. Tatoots? Tatoots. Tatoots. Why is Chems blacklisted? Because Chems, you know, Chems does Chems things and, you know, likes to antagonize every single person in World of Tanks that he possibly can. So, yeah, there was drama way back. So no more gifts while in proximity of Flirty Patty. No. Listen, how about we, if regular Patty gets level 5 hype trains, then we know that we don't need Flirty Patty, right? So if we get this to a level 5, then we know that you guys support regular Patty and we don't need to bring Flirty Patty out. Right? Right? We're this close. Stop the hype train. Damn, down bad. Down bad. Jeff! Let's go, Jeff! Uh-oh, 11 seconds left, 11 seconds. Alpha!
You are amazing. I love you.
Alpha with the... Dang, he might be a biddy king. He might be a biddy king. Alpha! Alpha, let's go! What is going on? Bro! Light and Bolt, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Let's go! Yeah, Lightning Bolt clearly does not like Flirty Patty. Clearly, he said, we gotta get to level 6, I don't want her in my life. Lightning Bolt, thank you so much for the 20 gifted, let's go! Lightning Bolt suspended with the 1 gifted to Krabby Patty, Monster Moose with the 1 gifted, and Alpha with another 100. Alpha is that guy. Alpha is that guy. He might be a biddy king. Monster Moose with another 5! What the heck? Monster Moose, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Josh, thank you for the Lannisters. Lannisters send their regards. Truly they do. Truly they do. Monster Moose, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Flirty Patty brings the bits. Okay, Flirty Patty, Alpha, you might be the only person who liked Flirty Patty. Everyone else is trying to send Flirty Patty away permanently. They don't ever want Flirty Patty. Which is crazy, because I feel like Flirty Patty is, you know, she's it. She's it. You know what I mean? Like, she's out here doing the thing. I don't know why you guys don't like Flirty Patty. What is it? Does it make you uncomfortable? Is it just too out of character? Monster Moose! Monster Moose with the 4 gifted! Monster Moose, thank you so much for another 4 gifted subs. What the heck? Monster Moose, thank you. Hey, you just took number 1 on our monthly board, too. Let's go! Let's go, Monster Moose! Number 1 sub-gifter. Let's freaking go! And he's only been here for a week! Get this man a W! Flirty Patty is so fake. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, gosh. You guys have been here for how long? Flirty Patty is, she's not it. She is not me. So yeah, you can definitely tell that's not me. But I think if people came in for the first time and they heard Flirty Patty, they might fall for it. I feel like Flirty Patty would do really well in California. Yeah, she probably would. She really would. And if you put her in a bikini, if you put Flirty Patty in a bikini, just chatting, I mean, to the moon, you guys, to the moon. Isn't it because it's a serious force persona? Flirty Patty? Flirty Patty is the persona. This is regular Patty. Regular Patty is not that thing that you just witnessed. So. Also, Sabishi said he wants more K-Kona Patty. Alright. K-Kona Patty until level 8 of the hype train. Alright, y'all. Monster Moose, thank you so much for the 33 biddies. That's great. $33, right? That's $33 right there. K-Kona, thank you very much for the 33 doll hairs. I don't know what y'all have been up to today, but me, K-Kona Patty, what are y'all doing? Why are we cheering 800 times? Regular Patty is the fake Patty Ultra Stream Ego. Flirty Patty is the real deal, but only reserved for Royce. Nah. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. Can't wait to hear the 800 Sabishis now. Thank you. Hi, PP. Hi, PP. We've got a hype train. We got 2 minutes left on this hype train. Wow, I feel like I haven't seen a level 7 hype train in a minute. PP, have you met Flirty Patty? Everyone who hasn't met Flirty Patty needs to meet Flirty Patty. Everyone has to meet her. Just once, you know? Just so everyone can get a feel. Whoa. No one's getting a feel. A vibe, not a feel. No one's feeling any version of Patty. Let me reword that. Yeah, no one's getting a feel. That's not what I meant. No one's feeling anything. I literally, shut up. I carried this train on my back. Someone else needs to continue to back. Yeah, Alpha did great. Lightning Bolt with the 20 gifted. Monster Moose, like, we got tons of people up in this hype train. Okay, who's that? Maybe PP. Maybe PP will like Flirty Patty. Probably not. Okay, wait. Cop a feel. Hi, PP. How are you? How is your day? Am, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, PP, how was your day? What did you get up to today? What do you mean fake? It's not fake at all. It's like completely me. It's just, you know, what do you mean? This is me. Just like Demi Lovato. Like, this is me. Yeah, that breaks character. That breaks character.
Ugga wugga meatball.
Ugga wugga meatball. Hold on, I gotta spin. Yeah, no, I broke character, you guys. I broke character by saying, this is real, this is me. Flirty Patty would not be.
The beast, yeah, literally typing.
Can we get to level 8? Can we get 20 seconds left until level 8, you guys? We haven't seen a level 8 hype train in a long time. Level 8 hype train. Are we done? Is that done? Yeah, sad. We missed it. We missed it. But it's okay. Level 7 is awesome too. Thank you guys so much for the level 7 hype train. Everybody who jumped in on that, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the chair turn. Lets me know when I can unmute. You're welcome. You're welcome. I do it for you. Everything I do for you guys.
The beast, yeah, literally.
Alpha, I will ban you. I will ban you, Alpha. I feel attacked. Me too. I feel attacked. I can't even speak right now. We might have to raise this one. We might have to make this $1.66. Gonna be like 2 more, right? Yeah. Zealot, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm sorry. My bit alerts right now are just screaming at everybody. I'm really sorry.
The beast, yeah, literally.
Okay, I think we're done now. Let's be done so that I can speak to chat, okay? I'm for real. It's not fun if I can't talk to you guys. Thank you very much, everybody. We could use other ones that are not so loud. I'm trying to support you by using the bit alert and I get yelled at and ban threatened. Only because you're using it 800 times. Hi, T80. Hi, T80. Sorry. I was not the one yelling. They were doing the yelling. Great, now the dog is barking. I wish there was a rep bonus happening. I should probably save this for a time for like WoW's anniversary, which is when? WoW's anniversary is in like September or something. I should save this farm for WoW's anniversary so that I can get the rep bonus. This is gonna take me forever. I gotta farm all the way to Exalted. Oh my gosh, and it goes Honored and then Revered and then Exalted. Oh. 20th anniversary and still charging a subscription? Yeah. Do be that way. Patty loves the 6969 bit alert. Nah, Alpha already blew his load. Alpha already blew his load. He said, yeah, he used all his biddies. No 6969 in here. This is my monthly appearance. Welcome in, T80. It's been, I don't even know what occurred during this. This stream was weird. This stream was a little bit weird. We started like really rough off the bat, and I was getting heated because of some comms that were incorrect. And then from there, I didn't even remember. What did we even do? I did just chatting for 2 hours. Oh, and then Danny was like, hey, I need you to do this. And I was like, okay. Danny's helped me with 800s things, so the least I can do is help Danny. So I got on to help Danny. I thought this chat was wholesome after she was singing Disney songs. Now she starts dirty talk. I wasn't, though! I wasn't, Enforcer! I wasn't! Those are bit alerts. It wasn't me. Every stream here is weird so far in this week I've been here. You think I'm weird? You think this place is weird? Isn't it nice though that it's just a little hidden gem, hidden niche? Hi, Jeff. My name's Jeff. Jeff, thank you for the biddies. My name's Jeff. It's just a little hidden gem. Not many people know about this place, but it's special that way. Special. You know? Special. Dude, I have so many motes of 70 motes of harmony. Oh yeah, this is a good way to farm motes of harmony. Poggers, very poggers. This is my home from toxins. Your home from toxins. Hello, Lana. I am not Lana Lang, but hello. See, that's confusing now because I know a Lana. I know an actual Lana. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not Lana. All right, let's see. Let's get to like this first bar here. Lana, mod check. Lana. Ba-ba-ba. I want to watch Lord of the Rings. Anyone else want to watch Lord of the Rings? You guys want to watch Lord of the Rings together? Want it read to me? That's for Fridays, Alpha. By Flirty Patty. Okay, Flirty Patty will definitely not be reading them. That's for sure. I live in New Zealand and it's like heaven for me. Oh. How many times have you seen The Shire? Is it just amazing? Is it just the most amazing thing? Literally rewatched all 3 movies today. Dang, I know it wasn't the extended version because there's no way you're watching all 3 extendeds in one day. Dun, dun, dun. Twice in the past year since I moved. Oh, you're so lucky. Seeing The Shire would be... Oh man, the amount of sobbing I would do. I would cry so much. 12 hours of pure joy. You bet it was. Nice. I'm happy for you. I actually am. Alpha, I am so excited. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I am stoked for House of the Dragon. I love that show. I love it. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. I just, whew. And then one day I'll be in a Game of Thrones show, right, you guys? Because I'll, you know, never too late to start being an actress. Never too late. Never too old, right, guys? Right? Do you like it better than Game of Thrones? I do. I do actually prefer House of the Dragon, and I think it's going to continue to get better and better. I think that the starting point was already so good. I think it's just going to keep turning up the heat. I'm so excited. Crickets. What? You guys are delusional. There is no way that I could get into acting at this point. I'm 26. Like, I'm too old. Everyone starts, you know, they play the teenager when they're, you know, 21. I'm too old for it now. Flirty Patty could easy. Oh, man. Alpha, I might have to tell Royce how much you enjoyed Flirty Patty. Alpha, he might have to have a little conversation with you. I don't know if you're supposed to enjoy it that much. Judging by majority of acting these days, I'd say you have a shot. Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. How many influencers, content creators have you seen in things, right? Pokimane was in a movie. That one girl from TikTok who did the dances, she was like the main character in a movie. Who else? There are other ones. So if I just blow up, you guys, right? If I just blow up like Aunt Marge, I could be in a movie too. It feels so wrong and right at the same time. Believe me, it's confusing for me too. Look out for roles that need to be pregnant. I actually thought of that. I was like, wait, what if I can get on what if I tell the Game of Thrones people, like, hey, you guys had 800 birth scenes in the first season, like, I'm actually pregnant. Like, I'll actually give birth to a baby. We don't even have to act. Like, I'll just do it live. You know? Oh, hi, it's my fave WoW streamer. Was gonna be my original comment, but then I heard you say House of the Dragon greater than Game of Thrones. Oh yeah. House of the Dragon is oh, I love it. I think because I enjoy the dragons so much and I enjoy the Targaryens, I just love it. You give me Lady Talisa vibes for sure. Oh, Robb Stark's wife? She had about 3 episodes. What are you trying to say, Salad? What are you trying to say? Gotta have the look? She was, I don't know what she was, but she was from Volantis. What? You think I look like I'm from Volantis? I feel like I give more... I mean, and if you put a blonde wig on me, I think I give Targaryen vibes, if anything. Actually, Royce and I have talked about this. If we were actually in Game of Thrones, like if we, based on our personalities, I thought that he would be a Stark and I would be a Targaryen. And then in Harry Potter, I would be a Slytherin and he would be, I don't know. He could be a Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff, depending on the day, but definitely not a Ravenclaw or a Slytherin. What would I be for Game of Thrones? Alpha, I want to say a Lannister only because of your biddies. A Lannister, like, Lannisters always pay their debts, and Alpha's out here saying he's the Bit King, and then he actually showed up as the Bit King. So, like, gave me Lannister there with that vibe. But, I don't know. Alpha. What do you think? Royce is 100% a Hufflepuff. Yeah, I kind of think he's more of a Hufflepuff. Yeah. I think Royce gives me Hufflepuff vibes. More of a sand snake? That was Dorne, right? I like Dorne. Dorne was they were the only group that resisted Aegon the Conqueror. And because, I don't remember why. I remember reading it. I've watched so many YouTube videos on Aegon the Conqueror. I can't wait for that show to be made. I gotta be in it. I gotta be in it. Somehow, some way, I've gotta be in it. I need to be in that show. Even if I die, it's fine. I don't care. I just need to be in the show about Aegon. Going to take a quiz and I'll let you know. Hold up. All right, bet. I feel like Targaryens remind me of House Slytherin. Also, Royce is not a Stark. He's more of a... Okay, what house would you say he's in then? Mike, what house? Is there any way we can see our audition tapes when this happens? No, I don't even know where I would send an audition tape. I don't know what I would put on an audition tape. I have no idea. Not a clue. Lucius and Draco, yeah. Lucius Malfoy. Recreate it for us? Yeah, I don't know what I would actually do as a... She'll send the Patty performance videos. I feel like you gotta do something that sticks out, right? You gotta do something that sticks out, that they're gonna remember. But what would I do? Later, see you on Kick? You won't see me on Kick, but sure. Those really stick out? Okay, yeah, but they're not a good representation of acting. They're just me being a psycho. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's what they want, to portray a Targaryen as a psycho. I would say backflips, but okay, I could still do them if I went to a gym, YR. I'm just not gonna throw them on my floor. I could do that. I really want to make an audition tape. I really do. But I don't know what I would put in it. That's the problem. I don't know what I would use. And I feel like you gotta pick something. You gotta pick something outside of Game of Thrones. Or maybe pick a part from the book and then try to write your own scene or something. Like I gotta do something spectacular. He's an Aaron or something useless. Something useless, Mike. Did you watch the Battle of the Bastards? I'm sorry, did we watch the same episode? The Knights of the Vale were very important in the Battle of the Bastards. And if they lost the Battle of the Bastards, it would have been a very, very different ending of the show. Make it a musical? He's useless. Okay, yes, Robin Aaron was useless. But the Knights of the Vale were important. So, the Knights of the Vale came for me. They rode for me. Sansa was annoying at some points. I gotta say, she was annoying. I disliked her less the second time around. I think the thing that annoyed me the most about Sansa is when she was like, yeah, you can tell me this really important secret and I won't tell anyone, I swear. And then she blabbed to every single person at Winterfell. She's like, come here, I got a secret to tell you. I'm like, Sansa, you are the worst. Fucking send him to the wall. Oh, Royce could be a Tully. Royce could be a Tully, but like Samwell. Or not Tully, Tarly. Samwell Tarly. Not a Tully. No, not a Tully. A Tarly. Samwell Tarly. Okay, I do feel like I'd be a Targaryen, though. And I've said this. I know exactly what dragon I would have. My dragon would be gold. He would be a golden, beautiful, majestic dragon, and his name would be Koval. After my boy. The only thing I don't like about House Targaryen is, like, I don't want to marry my brother. I would like to marry outside of my house. If I could. If I had the option. But I wouldn't, because I would just be married off to whomever they say. So, I would like to avoid the whole incest part of being a Targaryen. So picky! Oh, yeah, that's really, definitely super picky. Way too picky. Well, she is as loud as a dragon. Me? I'm as loud as a dragon? Pish posh. I wasn't even loud today. Was I? Maybe. I guess I'm just, my default is loud. Did you check out Dune Part 2 yet? I haven't seen the first Dune. I have no idea what Dune is even about. I'm not gonna lie to you. So no, I haven't. I hear there is a part 3, so I am waiting. Says I'm House Tyrell. Yes! That makes much more yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. House Tyrell was a different, and House Tyrell was richer than the Lannisters. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Oh, that's right, because of, you know, what happened to House Tyrell. No spoilers, though. No spoilers. As a Lord of the Rings fan, I'm gonna say Dune is like Lord of the Rings of this decade. It's so good if you like sci-fi. And that's the problem. I don't think I do like sci-fi. I don't like Star Wars. I don't know, I don't think I like sci-fi. I like Lord of the Rings fantasy, Game of Thrones fantasy, The Witcher fantasy, that type of stuff. I don't really like the science-y, spacey stuff like that. I don't know. That's why I like World of Warcraft. That's why we're playing WoW. One of these days I gotta set myself up to get Blanchy. I just gotta put my account. I might do that tonight. I might just leave WoW on my second monitor and see if I can get Blanchy. I have all of the items for Blanchy. I just don't have Blanchy, and I want it. I highly doubt anyone in here even knows what I'm talking about. Although my title does say mount farming, so there might be some mount people in here who are like nerds like me. Yo, I'm up to 38K. I'm flying through these. The first Dune is kind of boring. You gotta survive that one to get to the good one. The second, that's the issue. Yeah, I don't know. But a lot of times when people say, oh, the first one sucked, or like the first couple of episodes were bad, you just gotta get past this. I always like it. Like with House of the Dragon, people were saying, oh, he got it first. Okay, I thought I killed it first, and I was gonna feel really bad because I don't care about whatever that is. Okay, good for you. I'm glad you got it. People were, said the first couple episodes were slow, or the first season was slow, and I was like, I didn't feel that way at all. Or like WandaVision. People said that you just got to get past the first couple episodes of WandaVision. I was like, the first couple episodes of WandaVision were great. What do you mean? That was great storytelling. It was great. I loved the beginning of WandaVision. I think if you didn't, you were honestly kind of dumb. Because the writing was good. I don't know. So a lot of times when people say you just got to get past this, I like it. I was not a fan of WandaVision. I liked WandaVision. It was Agatha all along. Naughty Agatha, Agatha. It was Agatha all along. Is your wedding coming up soon? It is. Yeah, it is. Alpha, it's actually my bachelorette month. I'm going on my bachelorette trip. Super excited. I'm very, very, very excited about it. Cannot wait. But yes, our wedding is coming up very soon. Very, very soon. The countdown is certainly on. So 11 months until the baby is born. Well, I mean, Alpha, that depends. That depends. Yeah, all right, so you have a couple months to catch up on the biddies. Remember, it's 9K. It's 9K to name our first kid. 1K per month. It was Agatha, naughty Agatha. It was Agatha all along. Yeah, it depends on, you know, if I get pregnant. Hopefully, but can't count my chickens before they hatch, or my baby, you know? Nice, I'm at 38K. I will name them Gam Gam if male and Lana if girl. Oh, Alpha. If only you knew. It doesn't matter how much money you give me. You could pledge every dollar for the rest of your life. And that would not be its name. Oh, Alpha. Just donate and then name the kid 9K. That's a terrible name for a baby. 9K. He's gonna pay off America's national debt. Who? 9K Baker. I mean, that honestly sounds like he could organize a gang. I don't know why that name is kind of tough. Not with 9K. That's what I'm saying. Who's paying off? Oh, Alpha to name your child? No. Oh, to name my child that name? Oh, no. Like I said, there's no amount of money in the world that would get me to name my child that particular name. So, no, there is not enough money in the world. Not enough. So, can we name him her OBJ4? No, we can't. We cannot name the child after a tank. We cannot. Although, and somebody said this earlier, I think it was Urbino maybe, somebody said this earlier, Lorraine, there is a Lorraine tank. And I love the name Lorraine. So if I had a girl and I named her Lorraine, like, there's a Lorraine tank. If you guys ever need baby suggestions for baby names, just talk to Elon Musk. He has very interesting opinion. Elon Musk named his baby like AX12, E8, 100, 500, 600, 9069 or something. Apparently I would be from House Martell. Ah, House Martell! The Sand Snakes, right? Martell? Right? That was the Martells, right? Yes. Yes. Name your second girl Matilda. Why Matilda? Agatha, naughty Agatha. Wait, a Matilda's a tank too. Matilda's a tank too. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I mean, I don't actually hate Matilda, but no. No, we can't. Yeah, it's another, yeah. Okay, definitely not Sherman. No, not Sherman. No. Hi, Smurf. I'm doing the same thing as yesterday. Killing these guys. Mom, how did I get my name? Well, child, this bitty king in my chat paid to name you, and that's how we got you into private school and a college fund. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad story, honestly. It's not bad. Yeah. Abraham, long for Abrams. I mean, Abraham, it's a very biblical name. I like Abraham. Magnum. Or Mugnum, I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Will your second son be named Tog? No. These are bad names. Chloe! It was Agatha, naughty Agatha. It was Agatha all along. Who's been messing up everything? It was Agatha all along. Man. I'm just thinking about how many of you guys don't like Flirty Patty. It's concerning to me because does that mean I wouldn't succeed in the you know, hot tub category? I don't know. Makes me a little bit upset that you guys don't like Flirty Patty. I'm a little bit concerned. Those are all tanks. How about the name Mercedes for a girl? No, I'm not gonna lie. When I think of that name, I think of like a stripper. Like if you're named after a gemstone of some time, or of some kind, or like a car, Rolls Royce, I just immediately associate you with stripping. So you've had one supporter. Alpha, that is not true, Alpha. Oh, wait, you're saying if I was always Flirty Patty, I'd have at least one person. Okay, okay, now I see what you're saying. I was like, whoa, Alpha, we had some gifted subs to send Flirty Patty away. If you were in the hot tub category, your personality wouldn't matter. True words have never been spoken. True words have never been spoken. Thank you, Tagamo. Truer words have never been spoken. So no daughter named Candy? No. A dog can be named Candy. A pet, we can name a pet Mercedes or a pet Candy or a pet Diamond, Sapphire, whatever, but we're not naming a human being after a gemstone or a car. Simply just not going to happen. How about Cherry? She's my cherry pie. Sweet cherry pie. We don't like her out of respect for Royce. That's what Alpha said. Except Alpha does like her, but he just doesn't like her too much out of respect for Royce. My cherry pie. How does Patty celebrate St. Patty's Day? That's a really great question. St. Patty's Day is Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Patty will not be here. Patty will not be here for St. Patrick's Day. So we'll have to have a St. Patrick's Day celebration tomorrow. Tomorrow! I don't have any other option. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do something for St. Patrick's Day. Any ideas? Any ideas? Oh, I can't eat it though. Oh, well, it's on Sunday. I can eat it on Sunday. Because I can't have that tomorrow. Huge dono and sub goal. That's my idea. Okay, Alpha, you better remember that tomorrow when I set my sub goal at like something ridiculous. And everyone's gonna come in and be like, Patty, why? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will not be doing that. Greenfish, bluefish, my cat is screaming at me. For what reason, I don't know. Ow, ow. Oh, my freaking shorts are stuck to my cheeks. Ow. It's Chloe! Look, you guys! It's my kitten! Can we get some Chloe emotes, please? Can we get some PCPat hugs in the chat? For all of you guys who didn't know, we got a new emote. Can we get some PCPat hug in the chat, please? No, there she is. She getting a hug. Oh, she getting a hug. She getting a hug. Hey, Alpha! Wrong emote. PCPat hug. She getting a hug. Okay, why did everybody use the wrong emote? Ironhead sent a kiss. Alpha used a gun. Snides used a gun. Thank you, Monster Moose. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. At least someone listened. YR listened. Oh, my boy. My scootin' boy. My scooties. We're gonna have we're gonna have a animated Chloe emote soon, by the way. Hopefully very soon. I don't know when he said. What was I looking for? Oh, he said, my emote guy. I can work on them Friday. I have 2 12-hour shifts Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll be out Saturday and Sunday because birthday weekend. I'll try to knock it out ASAP. So, hopefully we get them soon. All right, this person's now gonna take my kills. Do the quiz on stream and see what house you get. Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh, I don't like websites like this. I feel like it's gonna give me a virus. Okay. I hate my family. I'd marry a stranger and abandon my name. Ooh, a huge estate in the Italian countryside. With staff, of course. A casino hotel in Vegas. Oh, which one would I want to live in? A huge estate in the Italian countryside. A casino hotel, no. A rustic villa high atop a glorious mountain with a view for miles. Or a cottage in a beautiful seaside town. Oh, no. I don't know which one of these. I feel like a cottage in a beautiful seaside town is what's calling my name. But I don't really like the idea of cottage. I want something bigger than a cottage. A rustic villa? I feel like I would like a rustic villa atop a glorious mountain with a view for miles. It's giving me Gondor vibes. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Which army would you prefer to have? Ahoy! I wouldn't need a stupid army. I've got a navy. I have a large, well-trained army. I feel like I would do this one. Yeah. The Lord of the Rings, obviously. Who's your favorite historical leader? Which one of these countries would you prefer to rule? If you had someone who was challenging you at every turn and making your life lots of trouble, what would you do to him? Falsely accuse him of murder? Bro! Make him fly without wings, push him through the moon door. Marry him? Ban him, unban him, marry him. I don't know. Those all sound like good options. Why not? Dude, I wouldn't do any of these things. I wouldn't do any of these things. That's like the problem. I wouldn't do any of these things. You are a boss of a large company. What qualities would you look for when hiring a manager? Which is your ideal mode of transportation? You are taking a walk on the beach and pick up a bag with $10,000 in it. What do you do? This is honestly what I would do, and it's no fun. The answer's no fun, and it's definitely not gonna get me Targaryen. You find out your family is in the mob. The government has offered you a great deal of money to get proof. Yo, remember that time when I told you guys that if I found out somebody did something bad, I would turn them in? If I found out that all of my family members around me were actually in the mob, I'm shutting my mouth. I would not say shit. I'm dead if I do. You don't think my family would kill me if they're in the mob? I would be dead. I would be dead. They would kill me. If they're in the mob. I don't know. Oh my goodness! What are you talking about? We only had 4 kids? Wait, who? Who only had 4 kids? Job as president is to balance the budget, yet maintain a strong military. How would you handle— Chloe, shut up! No. No. Your rich uncle has died, and now you can change your life with a very strange inheritance condition. For each close relative you cut out of your life, you will receive $1 million? What the heck? 2 words. Bye, Grandma. Oh my goodness. Chloe! Stop! Let's go! What did I say, baby? What did I say? I knew it! I knew it! I already knew it! You see what that says? I already knew it. House Targaryen. I already knew it. Are you answering these in a way to get Targaryen? No, I'm not answering them in a way to get Targaryen. I answered them honestly. Some of them were just bad questions. And I was like, none of these answers are what I would actually do. Didn't do it on stream for a reason. I was reading half of them to you guys. All right, I mean, whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care. Weird questions, but the results aren't bad. The results were, I mean, like, the questions, some of them were weird, and some of them, like, I genuinely, none of the answers applied to me. So, I don't know. I could have showed you guys, but I didn't know how long it was gonna be. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just do this quickly and keep going. But I probably could have. Just random, you got lucky? You're right. You're right. Even though House Targaryen is basically the counterpart to Slytherin house, right? If you compare Harry Potter and the Game of Thrones houses, they're basically the same. And I know for a fact I'm a Slytherin, which is why I assumed I would be a Targaryen. Like, ooh, ow, what the heck is that? Gryffindor would definitely be House Stark. House Stark, House... Who was the house that was, the little Mormonts? House Mormont would be Gryffindor. I'm trying to think of other houses. Yeah, exactly. Mormont was dope, true. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it makes sense. Greyjoys? You think Greyjoys would be... I don't know if Greyjoys would be Gryffindors. I don't know. I feel like Greyjoys might be I mean, they were not the brightest bunch. I feel like, well, I mean, obviously there are more houses than Gryffindor houses, so I feel like Lannister could be Slytherin, Tyrell could be Slytherin, Targaryen could be Slytherin. I think Stark would be Gryffindor, Mormont would be Gryffindor. I'm trying to think of other houses. Who are the other great houses? What's it called? The Sand Snakes, I feel like they would be Ravenclaw. Martell, I think Martell would be Ravenclaw. Mormont would create her own effing house in HP. Yeah, she was bold. She was a bold little thing. She was indeed. Meow. I feel like I would be Snape and you'd be Voldemort. I would be Voldemort? No, sir. I disagree. What is going on? I got like some type of thing happening on my leg, and I don't know what. Like there's a weird shape happening on my leg right now. Dude, I had a rash on my arm yesterday. Maybe there is something out there that I'm like allergic to. Tyrells would be Ravenclaw. No, Tyrells, I feel like, Tyrells could also be Ravenclaw. Tyrells might be Ravenclaw or Lannister. Or Ravenclaw or Slytherin. I feel like they could go either way. Hot take in Harry Potter, I felt Harry was gifted power and actually pretty weak. Hermione was the MVP. Oh no, sorry, I'm actually done. I'm going away, sir. Thank you. But he was the chosen one. But I am the chosen one. She's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one. But I am the chosen one. Whack. Harry. He was really letting shit get to his head. He's like, I am the chosen one. Sassin. What's up, Sassin? Harry was getting a big head at one point. Hermione had to, she had to tell him what's up. She's like, calm down there, buddy. Oh, I already did that. There's a parallel between Harry and Frodo in the sense that they both carried a huge burden. Yeah, but The Lord of the Rings is a Catholic work and Harry Potter is not. So, I mean, yes, there is a parallel there. I guess you could say there's a parallel between any main character who carries a great burden. How's stream going? Stream has been so interesting today. Stream has been interesting today, for sure. But it's been good. It's been a good stream. Liu Kang, he had a burden. What am I doing? I want to sell stuff. Let me just pull out my yak. Yakety yak yak. Yak. But I am the chosen one. Also, I personally preferred Ronald Weasley over Harry, but that's just me. Chloe, you need to close your little yappy mouth over there, okay? Quit yapping. Stop being a yapper, Chloe. Too much yapping from the peanut gallery. Oh yeah, Larry. The biggest mistake in the whole Harry Potter franchise is that Hermione didn't have both Twitch viewer Mike SNL. Stupid. I have a question for you, PP. Sure, fire away. And then I'm probably gonna be done for today. I think. It was fun. It was fun. Would you rather travel to space on a rocket ship or to the deepest part of the ocean, a submarine? I would much rather go to space. I have no desire to go to the bottom of the ocean. That sounds absolutely terrifying. No way. No way, Jose. It's dark and spooky down there. We don't know what kind of creatures are down there. At least in space, we can only get so far. You know what I mean? Now, if this was something that was going out into deep space and I'm seeing I don't know. I don't know about that either. But I still think that I would pick space and not the ocean. Going down to the bottom of the ocean sounds terrifying. All right. Ladies and gents, Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, Pretty Patty. Big Salad, didn't you say that you reminded me of a dead character? Stream end? I mean, I did stream for 3.5 hours. So, to be fair, I was here. Thank you. It was fun. See y'all on whatever podcast. It's pretty interesting convo. Oh, is that today? Bye, Patty and everyone. Bye, Operations. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you. Special shout out to Flirty Patty. Shout out. Shout out, Alpha. She's pretty dead. Exactly. Light and Bolt, thank you again so much for the 20 gifted. Monster Moose, thank you for the gifted. Alpha, thank you for the biddies. All of you guys, thank you very much for your support today. Thank you for hanging out with me as I play World of Warcraft and did some chatting. Tomorrow will be tanks. Mondays and Fridays are tanks, so we'll see you for some tanks tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out with me on this lovely Thursday. Hopefully we'll get Dad to sing. Hopefully we'll get Dad to sing Phantom of the Opera now. So now that we're getting the mask. All right, you guys, thank you very much for chilling with me, and I will see you on the next one. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna miss you. I'll miss you. Kisses. Chloe, come say bye. Bye. Hey, thanks for the follow. Peace out. Peace out.